Chris Jenkins, thank you very much. Good evening, everybody, and welcome once again to Willie Jim here on Cinch Country and YouTube for Torrington Trailblazer basketball. As tonight, the Blazers, both the boys and the girls first, of course, they'll round out the first half of quadrant play tonight as they'll host the Rawlins Outlaws. Torrington Lady Trailblazers split in their games last weekend. A big win over Wheatland and a loss to Douglas. But as we'll explain more about it as tonight goes on, they are still listed at 3-0 in conference play, 6-5 overall. Rawlins Lady Outlaws 1-2 in conference play, 1-11 overall, the lone win over Burns. And boy, as we've seen through the years, Ryan, these quadrant games always big. Lady Blazers want to start it off on the right foot here tonight.
Yeah, and I thinking of before this game, just about that Douglas game last week, you know, I think, I hate to say it, but that's a better team, Douglas is, but they did not play well. The Lady Blazers didn't. And, you know, they want to turn that page around this week against a conference opponent in Rawlins tonight. Yep.
Didn't have a whole lot of gas left in the tank by the time Saturday came around, so I know they're looking forward to getting back to it here tonight. Big thanks to our Blazer sports sponsors bringing you coverage all season long. We'll take a break and be back with your starting lineups coming up right after this 90-second break.
Healthcare should be easy. At Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, feel free to set your pace and choose your path. Torrington Community Hospital offers new technologies, in-state specialists, and the healthcare professionals you know, for a road less traveled and a familiar face along the way. Torrington Community Hospital, providing a wide scope of care, helping you make healthcare easier so that life can be better.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Welcome back to Willie Jim, everybody. Grant Jones, Ryan Caith alongside, getting all set for Torrington and Rawlins. Starting lineups brought to you by the Woodlands Financial Group, Fulmer Insurance. As we move into 2025, Fulmer Insurance is committed to guiding you through your personal lives and farm and ranch insurance needs. Our experienced staff at Fulmer Insurance is ready to help review your current policies and assist in making an informed decision for your coverages. It's one of the most important decisions you'll make in protecting your family or business. Call Fulmer Insurance, 307-514-6453. Let's take a look at the Rawlins Lady Outlaws tonight. Again, 1-11 on the season, 1-2 in conference play. That lone win over Burns. Here's how they'll come out. And the first action of the year that we can see anyway, for one of the O'Melia twins. Kennedy O'Melia, 5'8" senior, gets the start tonight. Her sister right beside her in the backcourt. 5'7" senior, averaging 11.7 points a game. That's good enough to lead the Outlaws. 5.5 rebounds a game, number 4, Cassidy O'Melia. Also getting the start for Rawlins, 5.3 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, number 10, Zoe Davidson. Davidson, a 5'7" senior. Also getting the start, 5'8" senior, number 11, Sophia Pacheco. And also for Rawlins, underneath, some height that Torrington will have to deal with. 2.6 points a game, 6.3 rebounds a game. 6'1" senior, number 15, Malene Nielsen. I'll send it over to Ryan here for a look at your Blazers starters tonight.
Thank you very much, Grant. The Lady Blazers in their Memorial Timhurst Kansas Jayhawks warm-up jerseys tonight. They are coached by Chris Strampy. Blazers come into the 6-5 on the year, 3-0 in conference play. They'll start this way. Number 0, Olive Osmera, a senior, averages 5.6 points a game. Number 4, Natalie Long, a junior, leads the team in scoring, averages 10 a game. Number 11, J.C. Hurley, averages 5 points a game. Number 21, Maddox McIntosh, a senior, and number 34, a senior, Taryn Stokes. So Stokes, McIntosh, Hurley, Long, and Osmera for the Lady Blazers.
So your conference standings at this point, Torrington on top, even with a loss to Douglas, 3-0 in conference play. Douglas right behind them at 2-0. It's the second game of a North doubleheader that counts, so really wipe that one off as far as conference records go from last week. It'll be the next one in Douglas that counts towards regionals. Buffalo in third at 3-1. Wheatland with a win last night over Burns at 2-1. Then comes Rawlins at 1-2. Glenrock, Burns, Newcastle all winless at 0-2. WildPreps.com coaches and media poll this week goes this way. Pinedale with that win before the break over Douglas. They are the number 1 team in the state. Douglas 2, Cody 3. Wheatland still at 4, even after the loss to Torrington, and Mountain View in 5th. Other action tonight across the state. Douglas is at Glenrock. That is a conference game. Powell is at Buffalo. And then tomorrow in Class 3A, Wheatland on the road at Newcastle, Buffalo at Warland, Burns at Douglas. And locally in Class 1A, Lusk is at Rock River. That's a makeup game, as is Hewlett at Guernsey tomorrow afternoon. And Southeast is at Encampment. And then close to home here in interclass play, it'll be 2A Pine Bluffs at Lingle Fort Laramie. We'll take an extended break on the pregame show here for the national anthem, and we'll be back with the tap of Torrington and Rawlins coming up next.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Domino's carryout deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howaboutoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carryout only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you build a plan for your ideal retirement by identifying your unique goals and help keep you on track to achieve them. The sooner you get started, the better. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Celebrate the sound of free. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. Totally free check-in is music to my ears, literally. You'll receive noise-canceling headphones when you open a new personal or business checking account. Our free gift to you. That's not all. We'll also buy back your old debit card and checks from another financial institution for a $25 credit to your new account. Bank on a high note. First State Bank, division of Glacier Bank, your first choice in banking. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Brian Young, CEO of Go Goshen. Go Goshen is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fostering economic development in Goshen County since 1987. In our community, small businesses are vital, which is why Go Goshen focuses on retaining and expanding local enterprises through grants and other opportunities. We're also home to the Chamber of Commerce, Travel and Tourism, and the Main Street program. Visit gogoshen.com to learn more about how we can help you today.
Both teams have been introduced. We're ready to go here at Willie Jim. Girls first here on Cinch Country KGOS. Again, you can find this game on YouTube. Search KGOS Sports on your smart TV. The tap between Stokes and Nielsen is controlled by Torrington. And Hurley will start things out at the top, looking against a man defense by David Hastings' squad, the Rawlins Outlaws. Here's Osmera. She'll kick it out to McIntosh, now to Long. Facing up against Davidson at the top. We'll give to Hurley, and Hurley will reload. JC will drive in. Has it tapped away from her. Ball loose on the baseline. It'll go out of bounds and stay with the Blazers. McIntosh will inbound it underneath the Blazer hoop. Out top it comes to Hurley. Quick drive, now right side to Stokes. Turning against Nielsen, left-hander up, no good. Going after a rebound, can't get it. Rebound Outlaws. Just starting things out here at Willie Jim. Davidson with the ball. She'll dribble all the way down, put up a tough right hand, banks it in.
A quick score for the Outlaws there.
2-zip Rawlins. 7:06 left. First quarter, Clark and Associates scoreboard. Here's Hurley end to end, and she'll be fouled going to the rack. And I think they're going to pick this one up on the 6'1 Nielsen here. Let's see.
Yeah,
they're going to give it to Pacheco, huh?
Sophia Pacheco, the senior, with her first.
J.C. Hurley to the line, shooting 53% from the line. Free throw hits the front of the iron and rolls off. No good. JC right back up there. Strokes the second one. Left that one short as well, and Rawlins down with the rebound. Hurley can't get either. In the backcourt, here's O'Melia. Trapped by the Blazers. She'll swing it ahead to Davidson. She'll drive it all the way and has it stripped by Stokes. It'll sail out of bounds and stay with Rawlins. Davidson to throw it in. Does so. Nielsen, free throw line. Right back to Davidson, and she's fouled. I think Osmera here on this one, and Davidson will go to the line for Rawlins.
You'd say Osmera or McIntosh. They're going to give it to McIntosh.
I'm just going to quit calling fouls because I'm wrong on both of them. So
not good on those 50-50s, huh?
Yeah. Free throw by Davidson, no good. So both teams cold from the free throw line to start things here at Willie. Rawlins is just happy they didn't have a whole lot of weather to travel through getting here. Second one off, no good. And the Blazers down with it. 2-0. Rawlins with the lead. Long stuck with it at the top, right side pass now to Hurley. Looking in against that defense. He'll drive it in. Out to Osmera for three. That's good. Olive hits it.
Yeah, get hot right away. See if they can keep hitting those threes. Osmera always good at them.
Quickly, Torrington takes the lead. Here's a risky pass, but Pacheco goes up high to corral it for Rawlins. Around it comes in the corner to Kennedy O'Melia. 3 try. That's off, no good. They'll go to the floor for it. Torrington out of there with it. Stolen back away by Rawlins. And here's a little Euro step by Kennedy O'Melia, and shot off, no good. Down with it, Torrington. Hurley on the run. Stops left side in the corner. McIntosh. Boy, did she ever get hot against Wheatland. 3 big threes in the first quarter. Helped Torrington win that ball game. And now here's Hurley. She'll drive in, put up a tough right hand, no good. Go to the floor, no call. Quickly out of there with it. Another Outlaw hits the floor, but it's picked up by Davidson and put up and in.
Yeah, Davidson 4, Trailblazers 3.
Yep. Long across the timeline. Trying to use a screen from Hurley. Nice little Euro step from her, too. That won't fall, however, and saved in to the Outlaws. Rawlins on the run. Here's Davidson. Pass Hurley, puts a tough shot. That was partially blocked, tipped by Hurley. JC out of there with it. 3-on-2, back the other way. Layup a right hand, no good. And the ball fought for and off the hands of Nielsen, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers. Quickly in, Kennedy Reinhardt. Out comes McIntosh. And Lily Bustos in for Rawlins now with Pacheco sitting. Torrington ball out underneath. Trailing 4-3. In the corner it comes to Long. Sealed off there by Davidson. Nice spin moves, takes it in. Has her shot blocked by Nielsen. Out of there with it come the Outlaws. Here's O'Melia. Out to Bustos. Quick three try on the way. Left that one short, and it'll just bound off the rim, out of bounds in the corner. Torrington basketball.
Yeah, Bustos off the bench, comes out firing.
I'm sure the Outlaws aren't real happy with the record to date. You know, they're going to come in here guns loaded for this one. Left side outside pass. Now to Reinhardt at the elbow. Back to Osmera, who just hit that three. Now Olive will drive in, tough right-hander on the way, good.
Yeah, what a move, saw that lane baseline and took it. She's got 5.
Yeah, Olive Osmera 5, Zoe Davidson 4. That's our scoring in this one. Quick three try up, no good by Davidson. Foul on the rebound, going to go offensively against the Outlaws, and it'll be Blazer basketball.
They'll get Cassidy O'Melia, her first, team second here in the first period.
Blazers leading by 1 midway through the first quarter. CNA scoreboard. Long with it, right side outside. Still facing that man, working against Davidson. Now she's stuck, gets it to Hurley. JC will run around defenders, gets it to Stokes. She'll dribble in. Shot up, no good. And brought down by Kennedy O'Melia. Blazers not getting any second chances here. Here's Cassidy. Both the O'Melia girls in, so we'll go by first names. Bustos for 3, that's good. Left that one short a little while ago, nailed that one.
Yeah, from the same spot there. First 3 for Rawlins. They take the lead 7-5.
Here's Long. Dribbles into pressure. Out to Reinhardt. 3 try, that's good. Kennedy hit it. It's raining threes here at Willie early. 8-7 Blazers. Now in the corner, Kennedy O'Melia, 3 try. That's off, no good. Rebound, Reinhardt. To Long across the timeline. Left side pass now, J.C. Hurley. Facing up on Bustos. High post feed comes to Stokes. Taryn outside to Reinhardt. Now to Long. Natalie will dribble in. Kicks it to a wide open Stokes. 10-footer on the baseline, won't fall. Saved in by Davidson. Rawlins on the run. Quickly up. Here's O'Melia across the timeline. Needs some help. Double team out there, and that should be a jump ball. It is. Heads up play, Natalie Long. Sticking the hands in there. Getting a grip on the basketball. That'll burn the arrow for the Outlaws. Rawlins ball out on the far side.
McIntosh back in there for the Trailblazers.
And it'll be Osmera out. In it comes Cassidy O'Melia, top of the key. Left side, Davidson. Quick turnaround 3, banks it in.
2 threes for each squad tonight, trading buckets now.
10-8, that puts Rawlins up in this seesaw first quarter. Now Hurley drives in, tough shot on the way, good, and the foul. This one's going to go on Carson France, who came into the ball game. First on her. Hurley to the line for the old-fashioned three-point lay and drills the free throw. Blazers back on top, 11-10. Now they get a big steal. Now they're after it here in the forecourt. They'll tie each other up. Another heads-up play by Natalie Long there to bother the dribbler. And on that tie-up, it'll be Blazer ball. Long will throw it into Hurley. 11-10, Torrington, under 2 minutes to play here, first quarter. Now Long got stripped of it as she drove in. Davidson out of there. Turnover, Blazers. Now Bustos will try the three once again. That's just off, no good. Looks good when it leaves her hands. And Hurley out of there with a tough shot by Long, caught underneath the bucket, can't get it to go. And the Outlaws a rebound. Long three try on the way, good. That's Cassidy O'Melia.
That was deep.
Yeah, the Rawlins Lady Outlaws hot here in the first quarter. 3 threes to take the 2-point lead here as we approach a minute to play in the first. Stokes, high post. Now to Long. Long reached in on and fouled. This one's going to go on Davidson, I believe.
Yeah, the first for Zoe. And Blazers going to be in the bonus. The next foul here.
Hurley out, Osmera in. A little breather for JC here before we split the quarter. In it comes. Reinhardt wasn't ready to catch. She'll give it up now to Osmera. Right back to Reinhardt. Kennedy trying to find some room. Drives in. Banker up. No good. She'll go to the line on the foul.
A good ball handling there, wove in between defenders. See if she can improve on the Blazer free throw percentage. It seems like all year they've been 0 or 0 at the line.
Rawlins picking up a lot of fouls here in the first quarter, but they got them spread out. Nobody with 2. That one was on Bustos. Reinhardt free throw, no good. Kennedy will be right back up there trying to get her 4th point after hitting a 3 earlier.
Sophia Pacheco will check in for O'Melia for the Outlaws.
Second free throw, Kennedy Reinhardt. Left that one short. Stokes is after it, can't get it as, well, they'll still be after it. Bodies on the floor here, and Rawlins out of there with the basketball. Ahead to Davidson, trying to drive past Osmera. She'll throw it away. Right into the waiting hands of Reinhardt. Quickly back the other way comes Torrington. Long will dribble it all the way down out to a wide open Stokes from the free throw line. Can't hit that shot. And again, one and done for the Blazers. Bustos right side. And ball loose, but picked up by Pacheco. She'll gun it back out to Cassidy O'Melia. Turnaround 3, doesn't draw iron. Out of bounds it goes to Torrington.
Hey, talk about one and done. There has been no offensive rebounding in this one.
Really on either side, huh? Yeah, 14 seconds left.
Up and down the court.
Blazers going to try to get this thing tied at least. They can take the lead on a 3. Stokes, top of the key, 4 seconds. Turnaround, Osmera. Shot that one a little quick. That won't fall. And Long has the rebound. Shot at the buzzer won't go. So the Blazers will take a 2-point deficit into the second quarter after 1 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard here at Willie Jim. It's Rawlins 13, Torrington 11. Back for the second in 1 minute.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
A new year means a fresh start. Begin the new year in the right way by reviewing your insurance policy. At J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, our friendly associates are here to help guide you every step of the way. We shop multiple carriers to find you the best coverage at the best price. Visit us at our Torrington office or online at jgelliott.com to get started today. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
Grant Jones, Ryan Keith back live at Willie Gym, ready for the second quarter, 13-11. Rawlins with the lead in the basketball. Nice job on the CWAC game of the week last night. Good ball games, both of them, and Lingle keeps rolling.
Yeah, always a good matchup, the Goshen County Bowl, and Lingle got all 4 of them this year. Unheard of.
Doesn't happen much, does it?
They usually got a split in there somewhere.
Here's Davidson, left side, outside, back up top. Now it comes Cassidy O'Melia. Got her sister out there, first action of the year, with a big wrap on the left hand. She's got it in the corner. Great defense by Hurley. She'll cross court it now. Bustos throws it away. Reinhardt there to scoop it up. Torrington on the run. Blazers need a field goal here to tie. Here's Hurley. To Osmera, now up top, long. Natalie will dribble in. She's reached in on and fouled. First foul of the quarter, so the Blazers will take it out underneath the hoop. And it's going to go on Zoe Davidson. She's been the thorn in the Blazers' side. She's got 7 so far in this one. Picks up her second foul. This one tapped away by Stokes. Rawlins out of there with it. Kennedy O'Melia on the run. Spin move in the paint. Might have walked, no call. It'll go out of bounds to who they'll say off the Blazers. Rawlins basketball. Now first action for junior Peyton Higgins. Averages a point a game. She'll replace Davidson with those 2 fouls for Rawlins. And Torrington a chance here to make some hay. Cross court it. Cassidy O'Melia, long 3. That's off, no good. Trying to save it in is Nielsen. She can't do it. Blazer ball. That one just about brought rain. It was up there.
She's got that high arcing shot.
Yeah. Here's long. She'll dribble in. Triple team. Tough shot there. It's tapped away. It'll go out of bounds. Luckily for Natalie, it'll stay with the Blazers. That was no man's land for her, going up against the 6'1 Nielsen. Osmera to throw it in. Here's Hurley. Great look over to Stokes on the baseline. Taryn left that one short. And out of there with it, the Outlaws.
Yeah, Taryn kind of off tonight. Normally she buries those.
And it's going to be a timeout. Trouble in the backcourt for Rawlins. And David Hastings bails him out of that one with the timeout. We'll break as well. 6:37 left second quarter. CNA scoreboard. Rawlins 13, Torrington 11, back in 30.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Lady Outlaws will try it again here. Got bailed out on the timeout before they lost it. Length of the floor to come, they lead by 2. O'Melia to throw it in. Does so to Higgins. Right back to Cassidy O'Melia in the backcourt. Here's a risky pass taken away once again by Reinhardt. Kennedy on the run near side. Nice between the legs dribble. Over to Stokes. Taryn going to drive it all the way in. Left hand up, no good. She's fouled and will go to the line. Good, strong move to the rack by Taryn.
Foul's going to go on Nielsen. Her first. Team second here in the second quarter.
Taryn Stokes, 2 free. First one on the way. No good.
Free throw woes continue for the Blazers.
Taryn shoots 66% to lead the team. Second one on the way. Got that one. Her first point. Draws Torrington within 1. 6:17 left second quarter. Another near steal by Reinhardt. It'll go out of bounds in front of the Blazer bench. That'll be Rawlins basketball.
Yeah, I've been impressed with Reinhardt tonight. 3 steals. She's been trouble in the paint.
Yeah, just kind of sneaky, stepping in front of passes. Kennedy is. Now the lead in down low. Turnaround up, no good. Cassidy O'Melia, she's fouled.
I think they'll get long here. Natalie picks it up with her first.
So that'll bring the starting point guard and the leading scorer for Rawlins to the line. Cassidy O'Melia, first one, can't get it to go. She shoots 46% on the year from the charity stripe. This one to put Rawlins up 2. It's on the way, can't get that one either. Big rebound there, Osmera. Quickly ahead, Long. Surveys the defense and then wisely peels around. Here's Osmera, drives, and they're going to say a touch foul here, I think, on Bustos, as Osmera took her baseline. Second personal, Lily Bustos.
McIntosh back in there for Long.
Torrington to throw it in underneath. McIntosh to do the honors. In it comes to Stokes. Up high, Hurley. They're leaving her open. Doesn't pull on the 3. And now she'll go to Reinhardt. Fakes on the 3 there. Now McIntosh will dribble in. Has it swatted away by Nielsen. Ahead it comes. Kennedy O'Melia stops. Kicks it back out. Cassidy. Long range 3. That's off. No good. Rebound fought for. Controlled by Kennedy O'Melia. And she's fouled on the putback. Hurley, I think. Hey, I got one right, Bubba.
You did. Just her first. Team second.
Free throw on the way, good. Kennedy O'Melia, her first point of the year. According to the wildpreps.com stats. Second one on the way. Off. No good. Taryn Stokes a rebound. 14-12 Rawlins. Blazers have one whole point here in the second quarter. Going to try to change that right here. Here's Reinhardt. Has it swatted by Nielsen. Gets the ball back, however. Kicks it out. Hurley. JC will reload. Backs off on the dribble. Trying to use a screen from Osmera. Does so. Pass swatted away. Hurley collects again. Again has her dribble taken away, and now she'll be fouled. Way to stick with it. JC Hurley draws another Rawlins foul.
Yeah, she was persistent. Foul, I believe, will go on Pacheco, her second.
Blazer ball out underneath. Trailing by 2. In it comes Hurley. Banker up. No good, and she's fouled. This time she'll go to the line.
Another quick one on Pacheco, number 3.
She's a starter, and that should do it for her for the next 5 minutes. As that's her third. Hurley to the line, left the free throw short. In comes France, replacing Pacheco with 3 fouls.
Blazers shooting 25% at the line tonight.
JC, second one on the way. That one dish pans out as well. Rebound Rawlins. Backcourt. Cassidy O'Melia stuck now. Hurley all over. Actually, that was Osmera. Olive takes it away. Hands to Hurley. 2-on-2. Back the other way. JC splits the defense. Scoop up a right hand. No good. Down with it, Rawlins. Golden chance there for the Blazers. O'Melia now around to France for 3. That's good.
Yeah, first points of the night for France off the bench. 4 threes for the Outlaws.
Biggest lead of the ball game for Rawlins, 17-12. 4:20 left here, second quarter. Torrington not scoring in this quarter, all but 1 point. Reinhardt, right side outside. Here's Stokes for 3. That's an air ball, but saved in by McIntosh, but right to O'Melia. Now here's Higgins. She'll dribble in. Right hand up, no good. Rebound Nielsen, put back no good, but she's fouled by Reinhardt.
Yeah, the big for the Outlaws has been quiet. Her first chance to score tonight from the line here.
Still disruptive on defense, though.
Yeah, 3 blocks.
Reinhardt picks up her first foul, and the first free throw by Nielsen up and good. That's her first point, as Ryan alluded to. Natalie Long back in there. Second one left, that one short. Stokes up high for the board. 18-12. Rawlins Outlaws, 3:50 left here. Second quarter. Stokes. Now to Reinhardt at the top. Right back to Stokes. Dribbling through, pressure blocked by Nielsen again. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Torrington.
Yeah, she's been tough to get through under the hoop.
Oh, man. Knows how to play her game. In it comes Reinhardt in the corner. Nice little back cut here by Long. Hits the deck, no call. Shot was off. Rawlins on the run back the other way. 3-on-3 break. Pass tipped again, and Osmera comes up with it. Timeout, Chris Strampy. And we will break as well. 3:19 left here, second quarter. Blazers have yet to get going in this second quarter. It's Rawlins 18, Torrington 12. Full timeout, back in 1 minute.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Willie Jim, everybody. Grant Jones, Ryan Caith alongside. 3:19 left. Second quarter, Torrington finds themselves down 6 to the Lady Outlaws. Long will walk it across the timeline. Left side, it'll come to Stokes. Now Reinhardt at the top. Right side pass to Long. Natalie on the dribble. McIntosh in the corner now. Stokes will dribble in. Swatted out of bounds. One of them called it out of bounds. One of them called a foul. What's it going to be? I think they're just going to say out of bounds.
And Strampy saying, where's the foul?
Yeah, he's a little angry. Now they're going to call a foul?
Yeah. Official just pointed a number at the scores table.
They'll say Kennedy O'Melia with her first. Stokes, fortunate there, 2 free, hits the first. The leading free throw shooter for Torrington, going to try to draw him closer here. Second one on the way, left that one short. Rebound, Reinhardt, shot partially blocked. Rawlins out of there with it. A lot of blocks, as Ryan's been alluded to. Most of them by Nielsen. She's played the whole way. Here, a quick shot up, no good. Rebound, Nielsen, put back. That won't fall. It'll go out of bounds to Torrington. 18-13. Now, 2 points in this second quarter for the Blazers. 2:35 left. Long at the top, right side, McIntosh. Be good to get her going like she did against Wheatland. Now Stokes will drive in, tough left hand up, no good, but draws the foul again. Let's see if they give this one to Nielsen. No. O'Melia. Cassidy picks up her second. Terrence Stokes right back to the free throw line. First one on the way, good.
Yeah, she's been shooting the best out of the Blazers tonight at the line, 3 of 5.
Now Nielsen will sit. Sydney Seldamridge in for her first action for the senior. Second one by Stokes up and good. Taryn's got 3. Draws the Blazers closer. 18-15. Now full court press. And almost thrown away. It is thrown away as it goes off the hands of Carson France out of bounds. So pressure working there for the Blazers. And after such a quiet second quarter here, they can tie with a 3. 2 minutes to play here before half. McIntosh, nice bounce pass underneath. Stokes, left-hander up, no good. Rebound controlled by Rawlins. France is on the run. Now back to Kennedy O'Melia. She'll drive past Hurley, lose it, and out of there with it is Reinhardt. It's about the 4th turnover pickup by Reinhardt tonight. Now Hurley past everybody. Tough shot up, no good. One and done again for the Blazers, and this one out of bounds. Well, Blazers fortunate not to get a foul there on McIntosh. Big collision in the backcourt. It'll go out of bounds and stay with Rawlins. Reinhardt out and Osmera in. O'Melia picks up her dribble in the backcourt. Now here it comes to Higgins. Pass tipped away, taken away by Torrington. Quickly ahead, Natalie Long, left hand up, good. Thank J.C. Hurley for the assist.
Yeah, and Osmera with the steal on the other end.
Now Long's after it again. She's got it. Point blank. McIntosh up and in. Torrington's got the lead. There's an obvious travel missed right there by the officials on Rawlins. Out it comes to Amelia. Shot by Kennedy, no good. It'll go out of bounds and stay with the Outlaws. Strampy just laughing about that one. Nobody was up the court yet, official-wise, to see it. Happened right in front of us, though. And another pocket picker here by Long as she'll go end to end. Banker up, good. Torrington on a run here as we close the second quarter, 21-18. And now another tip away. It comes to McIntosh, all alone, left-hander up, good.
That took them 6 minutes to get warmed up, but they're hot now.
Boy, David Hastings doesn't want to waste a timeout with 30 seconds to play in the quarter, but he might think about it here as the Blazers will get another tie-up. It'll be Torrington basketball. Still 27 seconds left here in quarter number 2. And just like that, a 5-point lead for the Blazers, and they have the ball back.
Well, it had to happen at some point. Buckets had to fall because they've been causing these turnovers all game long.
Well, the press really working for him now. Hurley just trying to catch her breath afterwards. She's on the dribble here in the midcourt area. 20 seconds to play. Blazers will hold for the last shot. Hurley with 12. Now 8 seconds to play. All alone, Osmera for 3. And no good. Rebound volleyballed around, controlled by Rawlins. That'll do it for the half. Well, I think they lost track of Olive right there. She couldn't knock it down, however. But a good ending on a quiet quarter for Torrington to take a 5-point lead into the locker room at half. After one half of play here at Willie Jim. Your score on the Clark & Associates scoreboard, Torrington 23, Rawlins 18. Back for a look at stats coming up after this.
I used to think that so long as I was careful, I couldn't get injured. But being sidelined with a torn ACL definitely wasn't in my plans this season. My family made an appointment for me with the providers at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Their knowledge and care helped me heal and learn how to prevent future injuries. I found an all-star team for my health care in their orthopedic and sports medicine department, one that will keep me in great shape and suiting up. I discovered that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent Mike Rafferty knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call Lisa, Jenny, or Caitlin at 307-532-3218 to find a plan that works best for you and your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Trans-West Ford. Right now, we've got huge savings on tires. Whether you need a full set or just one replacement, we've got the best prices in town and a wide selection of top brands to choose from. Plus, we'll install them for you fast and hassle-free. And while you're here, take advantage of the works. Get an oil change at the price that can't be beaten, including a full multi-point inspection, all for just $69.95. We service all makes and models. Stop by and visit today or call our team at 308-635-3701. Drive a little, save a lot at Trans-West Ford.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products, along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran-owned and operated.
Welcome back to halftime here, Willie Jim. Torrington, after a slow start to that second half, boy, they had just a bucket with what, about a minute and a half, 2 minutes left, and then went on a tear thanks to some timely tip-aways and some stout defense on the press as they rattled off, oh goodness, probably about 10 straight or so on Rawlins, take a 23-18 lead into the locker room at half. Good ball game here for you. Halftime stats brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your best. Stop by at 1301 East M Street or call them 532-5355. North Platte Physical Therapy, providing quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Scoring nicely spread out here for the Blazers. A lot of girls in the scoring column, even the ones off the bench. Olive Osmera leads the way with 5 points. That includes one of Torrington's 2 threes in the first half. Natalie Long, Maddox McIntosh with 4 each. And then J.C. Hurley, Kennedy Reinhardt, and Terrence Stokes with 3 apiece. Stokes is all coming from the line, and Reinhardt the big three from the arc in the first quarter. Rawlins, led by Zoe Davidson, who kind of got in a little bit of foul trouble, and Coach Hastings kept her out part of that second quarter. She leads all scorers with 7. And then after that, kind of tails off for the Lady Outlaws as France, Cassidy O'Melia, and Lily Bustos with 3 apiece. And Kennedy O'Melia and Malene Nielsen with 1 each. The Outlaws have hit 4 3-pointers in that first half of action. And also, along with Davidson with 2 fouls, Cassidy O'Melia with 2, and Sophie Pacheco with 3. Also, Lily Bustos with 2 personals. Over to Ryan here for more on your stats.
Yeah, some things that stand out. We were talking about that with Mike McNamee during the break. Nielsen, the big for Rawlins, 5 blocks.
Wow.
So, yeah, she's been trouble in deep. Also, steals. Kennedy Reinhardt has been playing some defense. 4 steals that she has taken away for the Blazers. Free throw shooting, bad for both. Blazers 5 of 13. Best free throw shooter for the Blazers, Stokes, went 4 of 6. Outlaws 2 of 8 at the free throw line, so neither team shooting well with their free throws.
Kind of a quiet time here in the Torrington season. Just 1 game this week, 1 game next week. Torrington will be off 8 days until the next ball game when the Buffalo Bison come to town. So good to get some good practice fundamentals going and get yourself set for the second half of conference play. 23-18, Torrington leads it. We'll take a break and be back with the start of the third quarter after this.
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Keep your vehicle in top running condition this winter with help from Valley Motor Supply in Torrington. From batteries to filters, belts, and more, Valley Motor Supply has what it takes to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Don't forget to pre-order for their annual filter sale with some of the biggest discounts of the year. Valley Motor Supply in Torrington.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Take advantage of volume discounts during Westco's Cenex oil sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2025, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 100 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 28th, so contact your local Westco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Welcome back to Willie Jim, everybody. Grant Jones, Ryan Caith, Jesse Lassard alongside. Had to bring the camera woman here tonight. We couldn't do it without her, that's for sure.
Makes it easier on us.
Yeah. Thanks, Jesse.
And again, you can find this on YouTube. KGOS Sports, our YouTube channel.
Rawlins basketball to start the second half. They're moving left to right now across your radio dial. It's a 23-18 lead for the Blazers. Outlaws just about throw it away, but they collect. Here's Cassidy O'Melia. Now in the corner, Kennedy O'Melia dribbling in and out of bounds. as McIntosh kind of forced her out there on the baseline. Big turnover. In it comes to Hurley. JC will survey as she crosses half court. Looks like she's going to play against the zone or against the man once again. High post feed comes to Stokes. Turns. Oh, they tail off her, and Taryn just steps up and drills the 15-footer.
Yeah, and she was kind of cold in the first half, but her first field goal there, she's got 6.
Amelia across the timeline. Now Kennedy in the corner. That 3 up, no good. Rebound, Nielsen. Gets those long arms stretched out. Corrals that board. In the corner it comes. Shot up by Pacheco, no good. Down with it, Blazers. McIntosh had the long lead to Osmera if she wanted it. Didn't get it. Gets it to Osmera. Shot no good from 3. And they'll go to the floor on the rebound. Tie up, it'll stay with the Blazers.
That good heads-up play by Hurley caused the tie-up there.
McIntosh will throw it in. Right to Stokes. Tough shot up, no good. Draws the foul. Gonna be either Amelia or Nielsen on this. I think it's going on the 6-1 Nielsen. Second personal.
Yeah, and Stokes back to the line. Did a good job of drawing fouls in the first half.
2 free for Taryn. First one on the way, good. Her 4th make from the line tonight. She's got 6. Leads all Blazers scorers. Second one on the way. Got that one as well. Biggest lead for Torrington now, 27-18. 2:47 left. Third quarter, CNA scoreboard. This one thrown away, way over the head of Pacheco. As Amelia sent that one flying. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers for Rawlins. David Hastings over there trying to get him going. McIntosh, good feed down low. Tough one to Stokes. Shot no good. Rebound Osmera. That's no good. Rawlins out of there with it. They got a break going. 2-on-1. Great spin move, but they're going to call the travel on Zoe Davidson. Heads up play there. J.C. Hurley really bothered the dribble as she was coming in. Across the timeline, J.C. comes. Almost tapped away from Stokes. Good footwork, though, and Taryn puts it up and in.
Yeah, what a spin move there in the underhand by Stokes.
Blazer lead double digits now, just like that. Here's Amelia. This is Kennedy Amelia, other end. Nice little Euro step to get it to go. And that gets 20 on the board now for Rawlins. Here's Long, back the other way. Bumped and fouled as she goes down before the shot. And see if they get Nielsen again here.
I think they did. That's going to be her third.
It's a huge foul. Credit Natalie Long right there going against the big.
They'll rip her out of there right away as the Outlaws send in France.
McIntosh to throw it in. Reinhardt also in there now for Torrington. And this one thrown away right into the waiting hands of Cassidy Amelia. Going to take on Hurley. She'll throw that one away. Almost thrown back away. A bump and a foul by Amelia as Hurley hits the deck in the backcourt. And this will be Cassidy Amelia's third foul. So the foul's mounting up now on the Outlaws.
Yeah, 3 of them with 3 apiece.
Hurley across the timeline with Torrington leading by 9. Gets a screen from Stokes to McIntosh. Wanted to pull. Great look down to Stokes, and the banker up good.
Yeah, Stokes wide open. Good assist, McIntosh.
Timeout, David Hastings. Great start here in the third quarter for the Blazers. As they've scored 8 in the quarter to start things. 5:19 left third quarter. Torrington 31, Rawlins 20. Back to Willie in 30 seconds.
your garage door replaced or repaired, you can have peace of mind knowing that the job will be done right by Kevin and the other professionals at Wheatland Garage Door. Serving Eastern Wyoming for the past 7 years with over 20 years of experience, you'll get quality workmanship, warranties for new installs, and always free estimates. For residential, commercial, and industrial doors, go to wheatlandgaragedoor.com or call them today at 307-322-2200.
Blazer lineup: McIntosh, Stokes, Reinhardt, Osmera, Long. Rawlins ball. The Outlaws down 11 to the Blazers here on this possession. Cassidy Amelia with it on a string out top, facing up against the pesky Long. And about throws it away. She does. Right into the hands of Reinhardt. That's her 5th takeaway of the night. In the corner it comes. McIntosh wanted to pull from 3, but fires it into Stokes instead. Turnaround banker up good. Taryn's having a game.
Yeah, she was quiet from the field, and she is heating up here in the third.
Here's Bustos dribbling down. Over to France. Banker up. That won't fall. Rebound tapped away, controlled by Long. Torrington on the run again. Up 13. In the corner it comes. McIntosh. Chancey pass there to Reinhardt, taken away by Amelia. Cassidy. Across the timeline, spinning in paint. That's a trouble. It's all sorts of troubles here in the third quarter for the Rawlins Outlaws. Turnover fest.
Yeah, all thanks to that relentless defense from the Lady Trailblazers.
As we're about midway through the quarter here, 33-20, the Blazer lead, the biggest of the ball game. Long, McIntosh, Reinhardt, thought about 3. Fakes on the drive, trying to find Long underneath, tough pass taken away. Bodies on the floor now, mid-court, it's going to be a jump. As Davidson and Osmera were both after it. Arrow favors Rawlins. Outlaw ball out in front of us here. In it comes to France. Now Cassidy Amelia. Left side, Bustos for 3. Left that one short. Long rebound out to Reinhardt. Quickly ahead to a cherry-picking McIntosh. All alone underneath. Misses the bunny. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blazers.
Yeah, she just couldn't decide whether to go right up with it or do the jump stop. But luckily, they'll get the ball back under their own hoop here.
McIntosh to throw it in. Can't find anybody. Has to come way up top now, Osmera. Good move in the paint, kicks it out. Natalie Long. In the corner, McIntosh, she'll turn, pull from 3. That's off, no good. Stokes is after it, can't get it, but taps it out to Long. Another chance for the Blazers. They did not get that in the first half, and they use it right there as Osmera drills the 3.
Yeah, her second of the night.
Now a takeaway, Osmera. Quickly ahead, McIntosh, layup good. Timeout. Outlaws. And Torrington has busted this thing wide open. 3:22 left third quarter. It's the Blazers 38. Rawlins Outlaws 20. Back to Willie in 1 minute.
Texting and driving. Texting and driving? Everyone knows there really is no and. You're either texting or you're driving. In other words, if you're typing or reading anything while you're behind the wheel, you're not paying attention and you're not in control of your vehicle. That's why law enforcement around the state is cracking down on distracted driving. Hey, Wyoming, let's put an end to texting and driving because we all know better. There is no and. This message was paid for by WYDOT.
Healthcare should be easy. At Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, feel free to set your pace and choose your path. Torrington Community Hospital offers new technologies, in-state specialists, and the healthcare professionals you know, for a road less traveled and a familiar face along the way. Torrington Community Hospital, providing a wide scope of care, helping you make healthcare easier so that life can be better.
Torrington on a tear here in the third quarter. They have scored 15 points to Rawlins' 2. And it's a 38-20 Blazer lead with 3:22 left. here in the third. Rawlins ball with the length of the floor to come and full court pressure. They're just going to throw it down. Davidson has it. Well, she had it, and then she lost it. It's off her hands, out of bounds. Turnover, Rawlins. Just center long with a long court pass. Too big of a bounce. Speaking of long, here's Natalie. Loses it momentarily. Keeps her dribble. Spinning in paint. Tough left hand up. They're going to say she walked with it. And full court press here again by the Blazers. Quickly in it. Comes right back to Davidson on the run. 3-on-2 break. Puts it up, no good. But as she came back down to the floor, fouled by Torrington, it's going to go on Reinhardt.
Didn't think there was much there, but Reinhardt picks up number 2.
Zoe Davidson to the line for Rawlins. That thing goes halfway down and skips out on her.
She has yet to make one, 0 of 3.
Got 7 in the game. That all came in the first half. Second one, no good, but Kennedy O'Melia's there to scoop up the rebound on a hustle play, and she'll be fouled. Reinhardt again on the foul. First Blazer to hit 3 fouls, Kennedy. She'll be subbed out along with a couple others. As we will have Zayla Rios in. First action. McIntosh back in there. And Kaya Jacobson. So sophomore. And of course, McIntosh, the senior.
The big Nielsen back in for the Outlaws as well.
Second free throw on the way. That's no good by O'Melia. Battle for the rebound will go out of bounds. They'll say it was off of Hurley. Rawlins has the ball again. Davidson to throw it in. Brings it up top. Bustos. 3 try on the way. Might have been partially tipped, but Rawlins comes out of there with it. Now Davidson will try it from 3. That's off. And the rebound, Nielsen, left her put back short. Torrington out of there with it. Back the other way. Hurley brings it in, and she'll be bumped and fouled by Davidson.
The third on Davidson. So all of a sudden, 4 Outlaws with 3 personal fouls.
J.C. Hurley shooting 53% from the line on the year. Can't hit the first. She's got 3 in the contest.
Yeah, I hate to pick on her, but just 1 of 6 now at the line.
Second one on the way. Rims in good. The lead 19 now for Torrington, 39-20. Still just 2 points in the quarter for Rawlins. This one a near takeaway. O'Melia out of there with it, and she's going to be called for steps. Been a tough quarter for the Outlaws. Pressure defense really got to them. Torrington's going to try to open things up here, give themselves quite a cushion heading into the fourth. McIntosh with it right side, outside. Here's Hurley going against Bustos. Now McIntosh spins. She'll be called for steps. One good turn deserves another. And that'll give it back to Rawlins. As we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the third quarter. Nielsen. Right back to Cassidy O'Melia, working against Long. Ball loose in the corner, out of there, Hurley with it. Quickly ahead it comes. McIntosh turns, keeps her pivot foot, shot no good. Rebound saved in, it's off of McIntosh, out of bounds. And it'll go back to Rawlins. Heads up play there, Kennedy O'Melia throwing it off of McIntosh while she gathered herself. Amelia now steps in the backcourt as she's working against McIntosh and Hurley.
Little sloppy here in the third.
Torrington ball out in front of their own bench. Hurley going to try to use a screen from McIntosh, dribbling left side. Now McIntosh at the top. Left side it comes to Long. Now looking in against the zone. Here's Jacobson, long-range jumper. That's good. Foot was right on the line, but the sophomore gets her first bucket of the game. 41-20. And now tapped away on a hustle play by Hurley. Going to be all alone at the other end. Right-hander up good. The lead 23 now for the Blazers. Back the other way, near travel by Davidson. They're going to say a bump and a foul on the shot by Torrington. Well, they're going to say what? Push off? Yeah, they're going to say a push off on Nielsen. It's going to come back the other way. Nielsen has 4. Torrington basketball. And actually, with that being the 5th foul of the quarter, under a minute here to play, Blazers are going to shoot. It's going to be Zayla Rios.
Rios, a sophomore, chance to get some points here.
Free throw on the way. Needed a little bit more. Airmailed that one. Higgins will come in and replace Kennedy O'Melia. Rios right back to the charity stripe for Torrington. Second free throw on the way. That goes halfway down, rims out on her. Back the other way. Here's O'Melia, turnaround, bumped and fouled by Natalie Long, I believe. No, Caden Shamel into the ball game for Torrington. She'll pick up her first. So the sophomores getting good minutes here before the fourth quarter even happens. And Cassidy O'Melia can't hit the free throw. Again, Rawlins has scored just 2 points so far here in the third quarter. Second one on the way by O'Melia, that's good. That gives her 4. The only other thing she's hit is a 3 in the first half. 43-21, 45 seconds left here before our quarter break. Here's Jacobson, Rios. Nice move at the top. Goes left side now to Shamel. 30 seconds to play. Right side outside to Long. Stuck there. Left side to Jacobson. She'll throw it away. Tried a no-look pass over to McIntosh. A little too far out of her range. Turnover, Blazers back to Rawlins with 22.9 left in the quarter. Here's O'Melia. Lost the dribble, but the ball was right beside her, so she just scoops it up. Now France at the top. Left side O'Melia. Cassidy dribbles in. Might have drug a pivot foot. No call. Davidson for 3. Good.
Second 3 for Davidson.
2 seconds. 1 second. McIntosh trying to get it off. It's blocked by France. And we will go to the fourth quarter. How about a 20-point quarter for Torrington there in the third? That puts them up 19 heading to the fourth. Torrington 43, Rawlins 24. Back in a minute.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Ready to go with the fourth quarter. If the Blazers can hang on here, they will stay atop the division in conference play. It'd send them to 4-0, and then you say, oh, didn't they just get kind of a little beat down by Douglas the other night? Well, teams from the south that play the north, if they play them twice, it's the second game that counts towards conference standings. As dribbling in is Natalie Long will go to the line on the foul.
Going to be on Davidson picking up her fourth.
And really, I guess good to count some of those games against the North other than just for overall record. But, boy, that seems strange, doesn't it?
Kind of odd the way they did it. Kind of weird across classifications. You got a point system with 1A. Guess good to experiment.
They're just keeping us on our toes. They want to make us study more. Second one by Long, no good. Still, score remains 43-24. 7:36 left. In the corner is Higgins. Having trouble with it out there. And they'll say out of bounds to the Blazers. Torrington defense has just stymied the Outlaws here in the second half. In the corner it goes Reinhardt. Now a little give and go with Long. Great look over to Osmera, banker up good.
Yeah, Long pinned on the baseline and found her outlet in Osmera. Easy bucket for Olive.
Lead back to 21 for Torrington. Now Higgins will dribble in, banker up, shot no good, rebound fought for, controlled by Reinhardt. Kennedy out of there with it on the run. Across the timeline, stops, fires from three, nothing but net.
Yeah, what a transition three there for Reinhardt.
Big time play there by the junior, 48-24. Here's Kennedy O'Melia, spinning in paint, working against Osmera, shot no good, Reinhardt out of there with it. Stops across the timeline. Out it comes to Long. Trying to find Stokes. They can't. Now a little wraparound here by Reinhardt. Shot not close. Out of there with it is Bustos. Taken away by Osmera. Saved in, but it comes to Rawlins. Now here's Bustos outside with it. O'Melia will reload at the top. 6:06 left in the game. 48-24 Blazers. They'll cross it over. Long-range jumper by Bustos. That will rim off. No good. Rebound Reinhardt. Kennedy on the run. Let's see if she pulls again. Nope. Going to go in the corner with it. Osmera will. Left that one short. And down with it, Cassidy O'Melia. Bustos left open. Got a great screen. She drives in. Scoop it up good.
Yeah, had a wide open lane there.
Higgins just with the seal off. Said, come on through. 48-26, 5.5 left. Now Long hits the deck, no whistle. Osmera will get it right back to her. Long will drive in, tough shot up, no good, but she draws the foul. Natalie will go to the line. Subs set to check in for Torrington, Hurley and McIntosh.
Again, stay tuned for the boys' game coming up right after this one from Willie.
Free throw, Natalie Long, good. She's got 5. That's her first point of the second half.
Yeah, Long now 1 of 3 at the charity stripe.
Hurley set to check in for her with a make here. On the way, got it. 5:15 left. 50-26. Still a little token pressure here in the backcourt by Torrington. Here's a moving screen. Bustos at the top. Going to be whistled for this one. And that's her third, I believe.
Yeah, she didn't like it. Now the officials having a conversation at midcourt. Is it Utah State tomorrow?
You got me. I haven't looked.
I'll look it up for our listeners. I know they played 6:30, the Pokes at the AA.
Yeah, third personal on Bustos, Torrington ball. That's it. That's the only thing that came out of that discussion. Hurley left side on the perimeter. Great look underneath. Reinhardt couldn't handle it, but saves it in to Osmera. Shot up no good. Rebound Rawlins. Bustos on the run. 2-on-3 back the other way and a reach and a foul, J.C. Hurley. Second personal. Rawlins ball out underneath. Comes way up high, Kennedy O'Melia. Spinning, working against McIntosh. Drops it, picks it up, kicks it back out to her sister. Now here's Bustos. She's not afraid to pull. Does from three. Shot no good. Rebound Reinhardt. Kennedy, as she always does, runs out of there with it. Now to a wide open McIntosh. Three ball on the way, no good. Rebound Stokes. Her shot won't fall. And Bustos out of there with it. In the corner, Kennedy O'Melia for three. In and out, no good. Rebound Stokes. 50-26 our score. Midway through the fourth quarter. Reinhardt for three. That's off, no good. Comes right to McIntosh. Tried to shoot it too fast. It'll end up going out of bounds. They'll say it was off an Outlaw. And it'll stay with Torrington. McIntosh out. Long back in. Osmera to throw it in. Wide open to Stokes. Now she's defended. Tough left-hander up against the big, tall Nielsen. Swatted away. Kennedy O'Melia pulls from three. That's off, no good. Rebound fought for, controlled by Stokes. Now she loses it. Will dribble out of the backcourt with it. Now to Long. 3.5 to play. Out it comes Reinhardt. Being bothered by O'Melia. Kennedy O'Melia out of there with it. Over to Cassidy, right back to Kennedy. Banker up, no good. Reinhardt down with it. Now loses the dribble. Rawlins has it underneath. O'Melia shot up, no good. And Natalie Long saves the day. Dribbles it up. Hurley will slow things down in the midcourt area. Torrington going to move to 4-0 in conference play here tonight. Natalie Long over to Hurley. Tough shot in paint, no good. Cassidy O'Melia out of there with it. Will dribble it all the way down. Fouled by Stokes and gets the bucket to go. Cassidy O'Melia will head to the line.
Yeah, O'Melia got to be tired after that sequence of events. As you said, Grant, Stokes with the foul, just her first. She'll come out of there along with Osmera. As is that Mortimer. Mortimer and Hibben in there for the Lady Blazers.
3-point try, no good. Rebound Rawlins, shot up, won't fall. And back the other way. Long lead to Reinhardt, too tall for her. Out of bounds it'll go. Back to the Outlaws. Yeah, so for the Blazers, you got Ellis Mortimer in there. Now Afton Hager into the lineup. Liliana Castro. As the bench is emptied here, Grace Hibben. And Kiana Gunhammer. Bustos back the other way. Nielsen, banker up, won't fall. Rebound fought for, controlled by Gunhammer. Hager will dribble it across, throws it right into the waiting hands of Cassidy O'Melia. 2-on-1, back the other way. O'Melia scoop up a right hand, good. 2 minutes to play, 50-30. Here's Gunhammer with it. Bounce pass left side, Hibben, shot blocked by Nielsen. It'll go out of bounds and stay with the Blazers. Welcome to varsity play right there, Grace Hibben. I am 6 foot 1 inches tall. And here's the shot by Liliana Castro. She's going to draw a foul, and we'll go to the line for points chances here in varsity action for the junior. Fouls against Bustos. Her fourth. First one by Castro, not quite enough. Front rims it. We'll be right back up there. As Ryan said, we'll run through some quick stats, take a little break here from Willie as Castro gets in the scoring column with that second free throw, 51-30. And after the break, we'll have the boys for you. Should be a good ball game between these two. Here's a bump and a foul by Ellis Mortimer for Torrington. Just the third team foul here in the quarter, so no free throws yet for Rawlins. O'Melia from the free throw line. Banker up good. Cassidy now with 11. Check it. 12. 51-32. Mortimer, pass pressure. Banker up. That's good. What a shot. Ellis Mortimer.
Yeah, with a hand in her face. Nice use of the glass there by Ellis.
Back the other way. O'Melia. Out it comes. Bustos couldn't handle it. It'll sail out of bounds. Back to Torrington. Just over a minute to play in this one. Mortimer having trouble with it. It's going to go out of bounds. They'll say it was off of her. She was bothered by France there. Rawlins will slip to 1-3 in conference play. Timeout on the floor. We'll break 2. Minute 8 left. Torrington 53, Rawlins 32. Back in a minute.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Domino's carryout deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howabouttoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carryout only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
Grant Jones, Ryan Keith, Jesse Lassard. Appreciate Jesse's expert camera running tonight. Torrington's going to win this ball game. They get a big turnover here. Here's Mortimer. She already has a bucket in this one and gets another.
Yeah, off-balance shot there. Catch and shoot for Mortimer.
55-32. Here's Bustos driving in. She'll be fouled by Gunhammer.
So I was a game ahead for the Pokes. They are on the road. SDSU tomorrow.
San Diego State. I did hear that earlier.
So 5:30 pregame, 6 o'clock tip on Kerm FM. Then they'll host Utah State Tuesday night.
Never a game as a fan that you look forward to. Going to Viejas. It's been a little shop of horrors over the years for the Pokes.
It's a tough one. Somehow the Pokes sticking in there in the middle of the pack.
First one by Bustos, no good. Second one on the way is good. She's got 4. Quiet second half for her. Mortimer pass pressure, trying to find Hibben underneath. Taken away. Bustos on the run, back the other way. She'll lose it out of bounds, but they'll say it was tapped out on a hustle play by Castro. Rawlins ball out underneath. In it comes O'Melia driving in. Right-hander up, no good. Fouled by Gunhammer. She might be a little sore on that long bus ride home.
Yeah, she's been moving.
She'll have 2 free here. First one on the way, got it.
Again, Grant mentioned it earlier, but the Blazers not back in action till next Saturday, Buffalo.
Second one on the way, Cassidy O'Melia gets that one too. So she's got 14. 28 seconds to play. Here's Castro across timeline. Great look to Gunhammer, turnaround, partially blocked by Nielsen, but it comes right to Hibben. Grace puts it up, no good, but she'll go to the line on the foul and a chance to get into the scoring column for her. Yeah, got to be happy if you're Chris Strampy and crew playing everybody on that bench tonight, as Hibben hits the first.
Yeah, and Hibben just a freshman.
Second one on the way, bounds that one off the glass, but comes right into the waiting hands of Kiana Gunhammer. Gunhammer will just dribble it out. Over to Castro. Back to Gunhammer, holds in the mid-court area. Will work against Peterson. Now she dribbles in and puts a banker up good. That'll do it at the buzzer. Your final score from Willie Jim. Torrington Lady Trailblazers go to 4-0 in conference play. Runs their overall mark to 7-5 with a 58-35 victory over the Rawlins Lady Outlaws. Let's take a break here, and we'll be back to run you through some stats before the boys' game coming up after this.
For a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you build a plan for your ideal retirement by identifying your unique goals and help keep you on track to achieve them. The sooner you get started, the better. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Celebrate the sound of free. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. Totally free check-in is music to my ears, literally. You'll receive noise-canceling headphones when you open a new personal or business checking account. Our free gift to you. That's not all. We'll also buy back your old debit card and checks from another financial institution for a $25 credit to your new account. Bank on a high note. First State Bank, division of Glacier Bank, your first choice in banking. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Brian Young, CEO of Go Goshen. Go Goshen is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fostering economic development in Goshen County since 1987. In our community, small businesses are vital, which is why Go Goshen focuses on retaining and expanding local enterprises through grants and other opportunities. We're also home to the Chamber of Commerce, Travel and Tourism, and the Main Street program. Visit gogoshen.com to learn more about how we can help you today.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartland Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
A new year means a fresh start. Begin the new year in the right way by reviewing your insurance policy. At J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, our friendly associates are here to help guide you every step of the way. We shop multiple carriers to find you the best coverage at the best price. Visit us at our Torrington office or online at jgelliott.com to get started today. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
Blazers win it tonight, 58-35. The girls run their record to 4-0 in conference play, 7-5 overall. Into the game stats brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. So call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. Number 34 bringing you into the game stats. Leading scorer for both squads was Cassidy Amelia from Rawlins, finished with 14. Also for the Outlaws, Davidson with 8, had a much stronger first half than second. Then Lily Bustos with 4, Kennedy Amelia with 3, Carson France with 3, and Malene Nielsen just with 1 point. That's one of the biggest stats, I think, of the ball game. They just weren't able to get their big going offensively. Torrington, boy, the scoring really spread around, but how about the offensive effort from Taryn Stokes tonight? Averages 5.5. She scores 13 in this one. And Olive Osmera getting her first start of the year, I think, tonight with 10 points. And then you have 4 Blazers with 6 each. Natalie Long, J.C. Hurley, Maddox McIntosh, and Kennedy Reinhardt. 2 threes there for Kennedy. Also for the Blazers, towards the end of the game, still against the starters from Rawlins, Ellis Mortimer comes off the bench. And the freshman gets a couple of buckets for 4 points. Grace Hibben with 1. Kiana Gunhammer with 2. Liliana Castro with 1. Kaya Jacobson with 2. Blazers win it 58-35. Break here at Willie, and we'll be back with the boys game coming up in a few.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
Welcome back to Willie Jim, Ryan Caith, and Grant Jones. Glad to have you along for Trailblazer basketball on Cinch Country. Thought we could take a look here real quick between games at some Bronco Grill House score updates. Score updates brought to you by the Bronco Grill House. When you're in the mood for a really good hamburger, why not go where you'll get the best burger in town? That's at the Bronco Grill House, downtown on Main in Torrington. And some score updates, girls' side of things. Few scores in from tonight, Class 4A. Green River, number 5 Green River over Rock Springs, 65-31. Some 3A action. Looks like Lander at Pinedale on the west side of the state postponed. Other scores in 3A, number 2 Douglas over Glenrock, 89-18. Olson with 44 points for the Bearcats, and she just needs 16 to break the state record for most points in a career in Wyoming high school girls basketball. Other 3A scores, Cody over Worland, 71-18. Powell over Buffalo, 51-50. Some Bronco Grill House score updates for you. Again, the Blazer boys and the Rawlins Outlaws coming up here soon, about 8 minutes away from tip. So we'll take a break and be back with a look at the pregame show for the boys matchup right after this.
Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners in the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
I used to think that so long as I was careful, I couldn't get injured. But being sidelined with a torn ACL definitely wasn't in my plans this season. My family made an appointment for me with the providers at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Their knowledge and care helped me heal and learn how to prevent future injuries. I found an all-star team for my healthcare in their orthopedic and sports medicine department, one that will keep me in great shape and suiting up. I discovered that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent Mike Rafferty knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call Lisa, Jenny, or Caitlin at 307-532-3218 to find a plan that works best for you and your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
All right, welcome back to Willie Jim, everybody. Grant Jones and Ryan Caith, Jesse Lassard alongside on the camera. Big win for the Blazer girls, 58-35, getting all set for the boys game now. And both these teams right in the thick of things conference-wise. Douglas leads the conference, 2-0 conference record. Bearcats 9-4. Then right behind them, Buffalo is 3-1 in conference play, 8-3 overall. Then come Torrington and Rawlins in the top half of 3A East. Blazers 2-1, Rawlins 2-1. Torrington 5-6 overall, Rawlins 3-9. So we expect a real evenly matched ball game here tonight. Your wildpreps.com coaches and media boys poll goes this way. Top team in Class 3A, the Lovell Bulldogs, as Lovell retains that top spot from last week. Cody up a spot to second from third. And Douglas up a spot from fourth. Cody up to second from third, and then Douglas up to third from fourth. And then Powell drops 2 slots from second to fourth this week, and the Lander Tigers round out the top 5 in 3A, sitting once again at number 5. So this would go, these quad games so big, this would go a long way to helping the Blazers season out. Before we get to starting lineups, again, other action going on tonight. Douglas at Glenrock, Powell at Buffalo. Tomorrow, a lot more play than this Friday night. Class 3A action, Wheatland at Newcastle, Buffalo at Worland, Burns at Douglas. And locally here in 1A, Lusk at Rock River, Southeast at Encampment, Hewlett at Guernsey Sunrise, and Pine Bluffs at Lingle Fort Laramie. Blazers after tonight will be off. Grand total of 8 days before Buffalo comes to town next Saturday. Starting lineups brought to you by the Woodlands Financial Group, Fulmer Insurance. As we move into 2025, Fulmer Insurance is committed to guiding you through your personal lives and farm and ranch insurance needs. Our experienced staff at Fulmer Insurance is ready to help review your current policies and assist in making an informed decision for your coverages. It's one of the most important decisions you'll make in protecting your family or business. Call Fulmer Insurance at 307-514-6453. Rawlins Outlaws, coached by David Greninger, assisted by Grant Storbo and Blake Hines. Outlaws 3-9, overall 2-1. They'll come out this way, averaging 8.8. That's second on the team. Number 2, Damian Villalpando. Also for Rawlins, 11.9 points a game to lead the Outlaws. Number 11, Chris Gonzalez. Also for Rawlins, 4.5 a game, 2 steals a game for number 12, Brady Noakes. He's a senior. Second leading scorer for the Outlaws, 11.4 a game, 6-foot senior number 15, Lincoln Searle. And underneath, 6'3", senior, 7.7 points a game, number 30, Vaughn Grant. Blazers will come out this way at the point, scoring 9.2 a game, 5'8", senior number 2, Weston Dyer. And also for Torrington, 9.5 a game, 7 rebounds a game, 6'1", senior Mac Hibben. He's number 5. Also getting the start, 5'9", senior, or check it, 5'9", junior, 10.7 points a game, 5 rebounds a game, number 10, Landry Greiman. Also for Torrington, 4.5 points a game, 4.1 rebounds a game, 6-foot senior number 11, Ryan Morehouse. And the other forward for Torrington, 13.2 points a game, leads the Blazers. Quite a year for this sophomore so far, 3.5 rebounds a game. 6-foot sophomore number 23, Julian Stromsky. We'll take a break here at Willie, and we'll be back with the tap coming up right after this.
Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. Right now, we've got huge savings on tires. Whether you need a full set or just one replacement, we've got the best prices in town and a wide selection of top brands to choose from. Plus, we'll install them for you fast and hassle-free. And while you're here, take advantage of the works. Get an oil change at the price that can't be beaten, including a full multi-point inspection, all for just $69.95. We service all makes and models. Stop by and visit today or call our team at 308-635-3701. Drive a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran owned and operated.
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Keep your vehicle in top running condition this winter with help from Valley Motor Supply in Torrington. From batteries to filters, belts, and more, Valley Motor Supply has what it takes to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Don't forget to pre-order for their annual filter sale with some of the biggest discounts of the year. Valley Motor Supply in Torrington.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Take advantage of volume discounts during Westco's Cenex Oil Sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2025, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 100 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 28th, so contact your local Westco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
All right, teams have been introduced. Ready to get the boys' game underway here. Again, big win for the Torrington girls. That was a big comeback win. Down after the first quarter. Good spurt in the second quarter to go up 5. And then, oh man, third quarter it really got away from the Rawlins Lady Outlaws. Blazers win it going away 58-35. It will be Mac Hibben at the jump center circle, taking on Lincoln Searle. And the tap controlled by Torrington. Mandy to start things here for David Greninger's squad for the Rawlins Outlaws. Nice little no-look give and goal here, but they're going to say that Hibben traveled with it. Turnover Blazers. And the Outlaws will have the chance to put the first points on the board. At the top, here's Villalpando. Great backdoor look, shot up, no good. Bump, but no foul. Whoever was defending Gonzalez right there, Blazers out of there with it. Here's Stromsky, great move in the paint. Pass tipped to Morehouse. Ryan backing in, he's going to be called for the charge.
Yeah, good awareness there. That was Grant that set up for that. So back-to-back turnovers for the Blazers.
Yeah, empty sets both times here for Torrington. And another shot here for the Outlaws. Villalpando. Gonzalez going up against Greiman. Great look over to Grant. In the corner now, Gonzalez. Start and a stop. Kicks it back out. Searle. Here's Gonzalez. Long 3 try on the way. Left that one short, and Morehouse is going to block off his defender. Let it sail out of bounds. Ball goes to Torrington.
Yeah, good job by Ryan. Had Grant on the baseline, boxed him out there.
Had to pin him back, too. As Grant would have got to that ball. Another chance here for the Blazers. High post feed comes to Morehouse. Hibben running through, stops, fires the left-hander. Off no good. Rebound fought for. It'll come way out to the midcourt area. Out of bounds to Rawlins. Back and forth we go here. Not much happening. Zeros on the board. Almost 2 minutes gone. Here's Villalpando at the top. Working against Dyer. Open 3 try by Searle. That's off no good. Rebound fought for. Tapped by Searle. They're going to call him on the foul.
Yeah, bumped into Hibben there, going up high for the board.
First personal. Lincoln Searle. 6-foot senior. Gives Torrington the ball back. Still zeros. High post feed. Morehouse almost loses it. Now he collects, goes to Dyer. Here's Greiman. Left side on the perimeter. Drives against Villalpando. Turnaround. Shot no good. Rebound Rawlins. Gonzalez out of there with it across the timeline. Going to work on Dyer. Great spin move. Right hand up. Good, and the foul.
Yeah, what an athletic move there by Gonzalez. And another quick foul on Morehouse. Looks like Heim will come in to replace him.
Yeah, not good news there for Ryan. Haven't put it up yet. But 2 against him, and Gonzalez converts on the 3-point play. 3-zip Outlaws. Dyer across the timeline. Now Stromsky. Going to try to get him going. Heim in there. As Ryan said, he's got it down low, working against Grant. Has it tapped away, collects. Out to Dyer. Thought about 3. Now Dyer will drive in. In the corner it goes Stromsky. He'll put it to the deck. Find Heim. Out it comes to Greiman. Top of the key 3. Good.
Great ball movement there. Found Greiman wide open. Ties it up with that 3 ball.
3 apiece. Blazers and Outlaws. 5:25 opening quarter CNA scoreboard. Here's Villalpando. Blocked by Heim. Braden timed his jump good. Here's Stromsky out of there with it. Julian, a little out of control, will throw it away. Gonzalez head, Villalpando blocked by Dyer. Weston back the other way. Weston got some ups. And a left hand try, that's off no good. Heim was after it. They're going to call him over the back. Or will they? Yes. Braden Heim, first personal. Rawlins ball, or will it be? Gonna go back and talk about it. Nope, Rawlins ball. Three apiece. Nearing the midway point here in the first quarter. Villalpando working at the top, Dyer all over him. Great tap play there by Weston. Gets it off of Villalpando out of bounds.
Yeah, he was just relentless in pursuit there, causes the turnover. Chance for Torrington to take the lead here.
Quick hands, tapped it off of Villalpando. High post feed comes to Heim. Here's Hibben. Stop and a start once again. Can't convert on it. We'll kick it out. Dyer right side on the perimeter. Looking for Heim down low. Hand to Greiman instead. Up top, Hibben. Left side, Stromsky. Julian, couple of dribbles, stops, pops from 15. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, fought for and controlled by Searle. Rawlins back the other way. Low scoring affair here at Willie. Gonzalez turnaround in paint, shot no good. Out of there with it. Hibben, quickly ahead it comes. Stromsky spins away from pressure, layup no good. Rebound Heim, dribbles out of pressure. Now Stromsky reached in on and fouled. He'll go to the line. Everybody was yelling at Braden, just go back up. Heim wanted to bring it out.
Foul's going to go on Vaughn Grant, his first. Team second here in the first period for Rawlins.
Free throw, Stromsky, no good. Julian has had his struggles from the charity stripe this year, just 40%. And you wonder what that 13.2 game would turn into if you at least get that over 50%. Second one, that's no good as well. And rebound fought for and controlled by the Outlaws. Blazers come up empty, 3 apiece. Under 4 to play here, first quarter. Villalpando. Now in it comes. Here's Lascano. That didn't touch the ball much first half of the quarter. Now Gonzalez shakes off Greiman. And ball free as Noakes had it. Blazers out of there with a turnover, Outlaws. Wide open, Hibben for 3, in and out, no good. Blazers trying to dial it in. Can't quite do it. Score remains 3 apiece. Here's Gonzalez running run-hander. That's off as well. Caleb Booth in there will collect that rebound for Torrington. And back the other way we go. Right side, outside, Hibben. Greiman at the top, near side Stromsky. Caleb Booth trying to battle back with that knee, and a long 3 by Greiman, up and good.
Yeah, Gonzalez challenged him. He's like, all right, I'll do it.
6-3 Blazers. 6-3 Landry Greiman. Spin move and knocked to the floor is Noakes. What was it?
Walk for you.
Travel. Turnover, Outlaws. High post feed. Great look over to Hibben. Layup a left hand, no good. Booth is after it. Had it. Stripped away from him. Outlaws back the other way. Gonzalez right side, outside. Stops. Top of the key. And throws it away. Damian Villalpando went one way. Ball went the other. Turnover, Outlaws.
Yeah, been pretty even. 5 apiece in the turnover margin.
Heim back in there. Going to replace Hibben. So it's Heim, Dyer, Greiman, Booth, Stromsky for Torrington. Left side, Greiman. Zone will move over to pick him up. Now across court it to Stromsky. Julian back out. Out of Dyer at the top. 2 minutes to play here in the first. 6-3 Torrington. Dyer for 3. In and out. No good. Rebound fought for. Stromsky had it. Yeah, he's got it. Julian collects. Kicks it over in the corner. Heim out to Greiman. 3 ball good. That's his third. Timeout. Outlaws. It's the Landry Greiman Show here at Willie Jim as he's got all of Torrington's points. Minute 46 left here in the first quarter. Torrington 9 and Rawlins 3. Back in 30.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Welcome back to Willie Jim. Greiman's been hot to start things here. 3 threes in the first quarter for all of Torrington's points. And Rawlins will have another try here. They've been on 3 for several minutes. Right side, outside, Villalpando. Top of the key, Grant. Give and go, Villalpando. Nice look over to Emmanuel Villalpando. Up and good. Gets him off a 3, 9-5. Minute 18 left in the first. Near side, here's Hibben. Rawlins will slip into a man. Hibben trying to assess. Fakes on the baseline drive. Tough shot in the paint. Scoops it up and in.
Well, he's been having some great drives tonight, just hasn't converted, and that was a tough one. Like you said, he finally got it.
Yeah, been real close several times. This 3 try no good. Tapped out. Gonzalez takes it right back in. Bank shot up good. Griman back the other way. Another one from 3. 14-7. Blazers got the Outlaws doubled up. Gonzalez underneath. Shot no good. Hibben out of there with it. Mack on the run. 2-on-2 back the other way. Now he's tied up. Heads up play there. Brady Noakes just stuck his nose in with Hibben. And Mack couldn't rip it away from him in time. Searle back in for the Outlaws. Noakes will sit. 27.2 ticks on the clock. Rawlins basketball. Just like that, Landry Griman has 12 points. Outside, Villalpando. This is Emmanuel. Brother on the other side of the court. Now Gonzalez. Facing up against the star of the show so far, Griman. Gonzalez. Tough shot at the buzzer. No good, and we'll go to the end of the first quarter. And thanks to Landry Griman, Blazers have the Outlaws doubled up here after 1. On the Clark & Associates scoreboard, Torrington 14. Rawlins Outlaws 7. Back for the second quarter, 1 minute.
Whether you need your garage door replaced or repaired, you can have peace of mind knowing that the job will be done right by Kevin and the other professionals at Wheatland Garage Door. Serving Eastern Wyoming for the past 7 years with over 20 years of experience, you'll get quality workmanship, warranties for new installs, and always free estimates. For residential, commercial, and industrial doors, go to wheatlandgaragedoor.com or call them today at 307-322-2200.
Texting and driving. Texting and driving? Everyone knows there really is no and. You're either texting or you're driving. In other words, if you're typing or reading anything while you're behind the wheel, you're not paying attention and you're not in control of your vehicle. That's why law enforcement around the state is cracking down on distracted driving. Hey, Wyoming, let's put an end to texting and driving because we all know better. There is no and. This message was paid for by WYDOT.
Ready to start the second quarter. Blazers got the 14-7 lead on the Outlaws. They have the basketball. Dyer with it. High post feed Griman. Turnaround from the free throw line. Good. Everything he throws up is going in. And then a foul. They're going to count the bucket, and they're going to get Braden Heim on a foul. Push after the shot. And that's his second. Official explaining it now to head coach Logan Barker.
Yeah,
Barker, go ahead. Right.
No, Griman just made that bucket. I was going to say if I was Barker at the quarter break, I'd just say, hey, get the ball to Landry.
Yeah. Barker assisted by Jeff Ryle, Shane Heim, and Bo Morehouse. There's a scoop up and in by Lincoln Searle. One of the big scores for Rawlins. That's his first points of the game. Here's Stromsky past everybody. Scoop up a right hand, good in the foul.
Villalpando with the foul for the Outlaws.
That's his first. First foul here in the second quarter. Free throw no good, but after Stromsky let it go. Got us a lane violation on the Outlaws. He'll have another shot at it. Second one by Stromsky. Airmailed that one. (16-9). Torrington in the lead. 7:23 second quarter. Outlaws back the other way. Gonzalez stops wide open at the free throw line left. That one's short though. Big rebound, Caleb Booth. Here comes Greiman all the way. Throws this one up, and they're going to say it wasn't tapped away or anything. Just lost it out of bounds. And it'll go back to the Outlaws.
Yeah, must have had some English on it. It looked like an Outlaw got a hand on it.
Now we got a stoppage of play here at half court. Checking something with either the scoreboard or the book.
Yeah, they just flashed that on the board now. 18-9.
18-9. That's why you keep Book on the bench. Right? Never know if they're going to get it wrong.
Yeah, I guess I got 18 here.
So 18-9 your score. Villalpando right side outside. Around it comes Gonzalez. Facing up against Greiman. Feed down low. Grant turnaround good. His first 2 points. He averages 7.5. 18-11. Dyer crosses the paint. Goes to Stromsky. Julian will dribble it back up to the top. Great look down low. Caleb Booth too strong on the banker. And out of there, Gonzalez comes with it. Stops for three. Shot no good. Fell on the rebound. They're going to give the ball back to Torrington here. As push off on Rawlins. Grant picking up his second. (18-11) our score. 6 minutes to play before half. Stromsky behind the back dribble at the top. Stops, free throw line left side now to Greiman. High post feed now to Booth. Great look down low. Hibben put it up and in.
Yeah, what an athletic move too by Hibben. Alley-oop style. He was already in the air.
20-11. Faking on the three is Searle. In the corner, Villalpando for three. That's in and out, no good. Rebound, Caleb Booth. Ahead it goes Stromsky. Stromsky in paint. Around everybody. They're going to say Stromsky hooked. Who was it? Lascano. And Julian will pick up the foul. Said he grabbed him. First personal on Julian. Gonzalez out to a wide open Noakes for three. Can't get that one to go. Saved in by Searle off a Blazer out of bounds. Rawlins ball. Heck of a play by Searle.
Threw a fastball too. Had to hurt the knee of that Blazer.
Couldn't have felt too good. Gonzalez, in it comes. Noakes working on Booth. Caleb takes it away from him. Greiman. Hibben now right side. In paint, he goes to the rack. Layup good.
Another good drive for Mack. He's got 6.
Blazers got the Outlaws doubled up once again, 22-11. Up top it comes Gonzalez. Left side now, Noakes. Gets Booth in the air, drives in. Blocked from behind by Caleb. Around it comes Searle for three. That's in and out, no good. Stromsky will run it down in the corner. He's fouled by Gonzalez. Good start to this game by the Blazers.
It's been gritty. Just the first foul on Gonzalez.
This Rawlins team beat Wheatland at home last week. Wheatland got the overtime win over the Blazers. So you just never know what this crazy Southeast quad is going to do. And Stromsky and who was it? Drew Kramer run into each other. And that caused Drew to carry the basketball. Turnover Blazers. As we approach the halfway mark here in the second quarter. Searle with it. Right side, outside. Gonzalez, great look underneath. Noakes off the glass, good. First 2 points, Brady Noakes. Greiman, he'll drive baseline. Kick it across now. Kramer for three, that's good. Drew Kramer, cold off the bench, drills it from the corner. Gonzalez passed everybody. Oh, Greiman would have had a great block right there, but he came down a little hard on Gonzalez. Going to pick up the foul.
Yeah, just got a little overzealous with the elbow there.
Going to send sophomore Chris Gonzalez to the line, leading scorer for the Outlaws, and he certainly is in this ball game as he gets his 6th point.
Dyer back in there replacing Greiman.
Second one by Gonzalez, in and out, no good. Rebound fought for, and Kramer's going to lose it out of bounds. Another chance for the Outlaws. Now trailing the Blazers by 11. Gonzalez to throw it in the corner. It comes Searle. Up top, Villalpando. Back around. They get Gonzalez free and a moving screen.
Yeah, going to go on Lascano. Picks up number 1 for him and the 4th team foul with 4 minutes left.
He'll be out. Emmanuel Villalpando in. Greiman right back in there replacing Kramer. Blazer ball going to face a little token pressure here in the backcourt. Stromsky on the dribble. Again, Blazers by 11, 25-14. 3:53 left. Here's another three try by Greiman. This one's off, no good. Booth had it, kept his feet, got it to Hibben, and Hibben fouled.
Yeah, what a hustle play from Booth there to grab that board.
Yeah, it was kind of laying on the back of the other rebounder and had the presence to get rid of it before he'd get a travel call.
It's number 2 on Gonzalez. Blazers in the bonus now.
Rawlins can ill afford to have Gonzalez in foul trouble as Hibben can't hit the first. This one to put Torrington up 12. On the way, got it. Nice game for Mack. He's got 7 so far. 26-14. In the corner, 3 ball on the way. Emmanuel Villalpando, no good, gets his own rebound and a tie-up. Him and Dyer trying to wrestle the ball loose from each other. And now Ryan Morehouse finally reinserted back into the lineup. 3:36 to play here in the second. He's got 2 fouls. Gonzalez back in. Ryan's got to be careful here. Don't want to handicap yourself here in the second half. Searle has it around to Gonzalez in the corner working on Greiman. He'll dribble in. Can't get it around Booth, but they're going to say Caleb came down. No, they're going to get it on Greiman. Second personal on Landry. Stromsky set to check in after the first free throw by Gonzalez, which is up and good.
Gonzalez now 3 of 4 at the line.
Gives him 7. Julian will replace Greiman. This one from Gonzalez to cut the lead back to 10, and he does.
He'll come out as Tim Philo in there to replace him.
First action for Philo, 5'8" sophomore. 26-16 Blazers, 3:21 left. Morehouse with it in the backcourt. Hibben, half-court line. Ahead, Stromsky working on the baseline and draws the foul. Emmanuel Villalpando with his first. Action has kind of slowed to a snail's pace here, hasn't it?
It has.
It's a quiet gym. Not so for girls' game earlier. They'll get worked up here. Stromsky to the line. He's had all sorts of struggles from there, but he drills that one. Julian right back up there to put him up 12, and he does. Gives him 4 on the night, 28-16, 3:11 left here before our halftime break. Villalpando, right side Searle with Hibben defending. Searle loses it. Morehouse out of there with it. Ryan on the run. Bounce pass. Corner, Dyer. They're going to call him for traveling. Before he got the ball down, shuffled the feet, trying to drive into the paint. Caleb Booth out of the ball game, replaced by Braden Heim. Good stint for Booth while he was in there, although didn't score. Big rebounds and turnovers forced. Here's Villalpando's spin move. Shot no good. Heim with it. Then he's hacked by Villalpando.
Yeah, frustration foul on Damian, his second. So Heim to the free throw line for the Blazers.
5th team foul on Rawlins. So that will send senior Braden Heim to the line for 2 free. First one, no good. Heim right back up there. Second one on the way. Left that one short. Hibben runs it down in the corner. Great look to Heim. Great spin move, Heim. Banker good.
Yeah, first bucket for Braden. That was a tough one, too.
30-16, Blazers by 14. Right side pass. Here's Villalpando in the corner to brother Damian. Now Searle for 3. That's good. Lincoln Searle, 6-footer, with his first 3 of the ball game. Cuts the lead to 11. Now tapped away from the Blazers. Outlaws out of there with it, 3-on-2. Searle, great look underneath. Double clutch shot up and good, Lascano. And don't look now, but here come the Outlaws. Got the lead cut to single digits, 1:51 left here before half. Hibben at the top, looking for Morehouse. They're not finding him. Ryan's open. He's got it now. Low block, spin move, right hand up. Good.
A good post move there by Morehouse in deep. Gets his first bucket.
I like him underneath. The Blazers have good luck with that. Now Stromsky takeaway. Julian back the other way. Layup a right hand good. So the Blazers snuff out the comeback attempt. Here by Rawlins, going back up 13, and now loose ball as Emmanuel Villalpando has to come back and get it. Stops in paint at the Searle, blocked by Hibben. But Rawlins comes up with it. Here's Philo driving, he throws it away. It'll go out of bounds. Back to the Blazers with Drew Kramer coming back in for Torrington, and also Brady Noakes for Rawlins. Blazer ball with the length of the floor to come, under a minute. Dyer, great bounce pass. Heim might have traveled with it, but I'll say he was bumped first. Foul will go on Brady Noakes.
Both teams in the bonus the rest of the way through. Just under a minute to go here, first half.
Heim can't get the free throw to go. Next one by Braden on the way, got that one. Heim with 3. It's a 14-point Blazer lead, 45 seconds to go. In the corner, Searle. Back up top, Villalpando. Searle with it right side outside, just holding it against Hibben. Now he'll drive in and draw a foul. I think Stromsky here on this one.
Number 2 for Julian.
That at the 34-second mark will send Searle to the line. Good tennis player, this kid. They're number 1. And hits the free throw.
Searle, the senior, with 6 on the night.
He'll be right back up there. Second one got it. It's hit from all over the floor. Field goal, a 3, and now 2 from the free throw line for 7 points. 35-23. See if the Blazers hold here for the last shot. 24 seconds. Dyer will back off on the dribble. Go left side now, Kramer. Booth back in there, working the high post. He's got it now, bumped. No whistle. Still after it. Now Caleb picks it up. Goes in the corner, and timeout. Logan Barker. 10 seconds left. So, Blazers don't want to lose that possession. He'll draw some up, try to get a bucket here before half. 10.3 on the clock, 35-23. Torrington back in 30.
Care should be easy. At Banner Health Torrington Community Hospital, feel free to set your pace and choose your path. Torrington Community Hospital offers new technologies, in-state specialists, and the healthcare professionals you know, for a road less traveled and a familiar face along the way. Torrington Community Hospital, providing a wide scope of care, helping you make healthcare easier so that life can be better.
Well, will the timeout taken by Logan Barker be a waste before half? It won't be if the Blazers can put it in the bucket here with 10.3 as they lead by 12. Dyer to throw it in. And it comes. Hibben thought about 3. Now Dyer with it. Around it comes Kramer. 5 seconds. Back to Hibben. Hibben will drive in, hang with the left hand. Good. And that will do it for the first half of action. A really good first half for this 5-6 Blazers squad. And we've seen this before this year, where things tend to collapse a little bit in the second half. Torrington's got to come out strong. But an excellent first half of play by them, as they'll take a 14-point lead into the locker room at half. It's Torrington 37 and Rawlins 23. We'll take a break, be back with a look at scoring after this.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Are you planning a kitchen remodel but don't know where to start?
Hi, this is Dan Shields from Century Lumber. Start with semi-custom diamond cabinets and Century Lumber. Diamond cabinets offer the latest door styles and finishes at an affordable price. I can walk you through all the features and benefits and provide a free estimate and expert design. Stop in and turn that vision of your dream kitchen into a reality with the help of Century Lumber Center in Torrington.
Specializing in custom cattle feeding, Dinklage Feed Yards features old-fashioned reliability and commitment to create better feeding and marketing opportunities, including specialty programs such as Verified Natural and NHTC. Dinklage ranks as the top choice of progressive cattle feeders throughout the country, and our financing department offers a prompt, convenient, and competitive response to our customers' cattle or feed financing needs. Make Dinklage a part of your team and allow us to maximize your profits. Dinklage Feed, East Highway 26, Torrington.
Domino's carryout deal means you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each when you order online or by phone. Just in case there's any confusion, we've even set up a helpful website to confirm if today is a day you can carry out one-topping pizzas for $7.99 each. Just go to howaboutoday.com to find out if Domino's carryout deal is valid today. Spoiler alert, it is. Carryout only. Ask for this offer. Availability and charges may vary. Size availability varies by crust type. Excludes XL and specialty. Your local store may charge extra for some toppings and sauces.
When you grow corn for a living, you're always looking for the latest advances to help your fields be more profitable. That's why it's time to turn to Channel. When you plant Elite Channel seed products, you also get the services of your very own Channel seedsman. For customized service, expert advice, and elite seed products, your local Channel seedsman is Cole Coxbill. Be sure to ask him about other crop options as well, including soybeans. Call 575-2147.
When someone asks me, when is the best time to start saving for retirement? My answer is simple. It's today. Hi, I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor. I can help you build a plan for your ideal retirement by identifying your unique goals and help keep you on track to achieve them. The sooner you get started, the better. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington to schedule an appointment today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Celebrate the sound of free. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. Totally free check-in is music to my ears, literally. You'll receive noise-canceling headphones when you open a new personal or business checking account. Our free gift to you. That's not all. We'll also buy back your old debit card and checks from another financial institution for a $25 credit to your new account. Bank on a high note. First State Bank, division of Glacier Bank, your first choice in banking. Member FDIC.
Hi, this is Brian Young, CEO of Go Goshen. Go Goshen is a nonprofit organization dedicated to fostering economic development in Goshen County since 1987. In our community, small businesses are vital, which is why Go Goshen focuses on retaining and expanding local enterprises through grants and other opportunities. We're also home to the Chamber of Commerce, Travel and Tourism, and the Main Street program. Visit gogoshen.com to learn more about how we can help you today.
37-23, the Blazers lead the Outlaws. Here at half, this was a 14-7 game, Torrington, after one. And the Blazers add 13 to it in the second quarter. Halftime stats brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your best. Stop by at 1301 East M Street or call them 532-5355. North Platte Physical Therapy, providing quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Ryan, take it away.
Thank you, Grant. Look at scoring for the Outlaws first. Leading Rawlins, Chris Gonzalez, 8 points on the night. He went 4 of 5 at the free throw line. Lincoln Searle follows him up with 7 points, hit a three-pointer, went 2 of 2 from the line. Then Emmanuel Villalpando with the bucket, Brady Noakes with a bucket, Lascano with a bucket, and Grant with 2 for the Outlaws. The Outlaws as a team, 6 of 7 from the charity stripe. Trailblazers, look at free throw shooting for them, struggled, much like the girls earlier, 4 of 10 at the line. Leading the way, he leads all scores. Landry Griman, 4 threes on the night, 14 points for Landry. Mac Hibben with 9, went 1 of 2 at the line. Drew Kramer with 3. Ryan Morehouse with a bucket. Julian Stromsky, the sophomore, with 6 in that first half, 2 of 4 from the free throw line. And Braden Heim, the senior, with 3 points, 1 of 4 at the line.
Blazer girls worked a 23-18 halftime lead into a 58-35 decision earlier tonight to run their record to 4-0 in conference play, 7-5 overall. Both Blazer teams off for a while. How about 8 days? As they won't even be back out here until next Saturday when they host the Buffalo Bison. 37-23, our halftime score. Torrington in the lead. We'll see if the Blazers can add to it and hang on in this ball game. Third quarter coming up.
Whether you're a Wyoming Cowboy fan or a Trailblazer, Lancer, Dogger, or Cyclone, Heartline Embroidery has the apparel and accessories you need to show your school colors. Stop in the store on Main Street in Torrington and take a look for yourself. From jackets and t-shirts to everyday gear and accessories, we promise you'll find something for the whole family. With new items always coming into the store, you'll always find that perfect item to show off your school spirit. Only at Heartland Embroidery, downtown Torrington.
A new year means a fresh start. Begin the new year in the right way by reviewing your insurance policy. At J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, our friendly associates are here to help guide you every step of the way. We shop multiple carriers to find you the best coverage at the best price. Visit us at our Torrington office or online at jgelliott.com to get started today. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
It's a plus when you know you can count on Landscaping Plus for not only your lawn and garden care around your home or office, but the plus comes in when the snow flies, as they'll take care of all that snow removal from driveways, sidewalks, and parking lots, home or business. Just give Rob a call at 532-6067 and set up all this year's snow removal from now till the last flake flies. That's Landscaping Plus, 532-6067, Torrington.
Shopping for a used vehicle can be a scary proposition. Who can you trust? Laramie Peak Motors in Wheatland is who you can trust. At Laramie Peak Motors, they keep and purchase only the best pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Then they're subject to a full certification inspection before making them available. But that's not all. Their motto is old-fashioned service for modern times. They stand behind everything they sell. Laramie Peak Motors, I-25, exit 80 in Wheatland. Easy to get to from anywhere in southeastern Wyoming. LaramiePeakMotors.com.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners in the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell. The way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Ready for a score update. Bronco Grillhouse score update. When you're in the mood for really good hamburger, why not go to where you'll get the best burger in town? That's Bronco Grillhouse, Torrington. Quickly, girls' scores that have come in. Douglas all over Glen Rock, as you might have expected. The number 2 team in the state, 89-18 winners. Cody drilled Worland, 71-18. How about this for a final score? Torrington's next opponent, Buffalo. Powell beats them by 1, 51-30. Mountain View over Lyman, 58-45. Blazer ball to start things here in the second half. Greiman with it at the top. Right side, it'll go to Ryan Morehouse, trying to find him, and he'll just pull from 3. Shot no good. Rebound via Pondo. Gonzalez. Across the timeline. NBA 3. That won't go. Greiman rips a rebound down. Landry's on the run. Nice behind-the-back dribble, and then has it tapped away from him by Gonzalez. They'll say it was off of Greiman, out of bounds.
Don't know about that. Torrington faithful didn't like it.
Landry had a quick double take on that. Great play regardless by Gonzalez. He's got the basketball facing Greiman at the top. Right side pass. Nice screen against Hibben right there. Cyril. Little pick and roll, but Grant didn't roll. Now Gonzalez, he'll drive in against Morehouse. Fade away on the baseline. Shot no good. Ryan out of there with it. Morehouse, 3-on-3, back the other way. Will take it all the way in. Tough shot up, no good, but he draws a foul on Grant. That'll be the third on Vaughn Grant. The big man just not getting going tonight for Rawlins. 2 points at half. Average is 7.7. He'll have to be subbed out again. Morehouse to the line, 2 free. First one good.
Morehouse's first trip to the line, he's got 3.
First action for 6'4" sophomore Austin White for the Outlaws. He'll go down to the low block. Morehouse second one up and good. Morehouse with 4 in limited time due to foul difficulty in the first quarter. 39-23 Torrington. Gonzalez back the other way. Here's Searle, NBA 3 try again. Boy, they're just chucking them up, aren't they? Missed that one, but Rawlins gets it back now via Pondo. And here is Lascano, stuck in paint, goes to Searle. Searle, double team, ripped away by Greiman, and it'll be a tie-up.
Stays with the Outlaws on the arrow.
Blazers know the difficulties they've had in the second half of games. That kind of started this month up in Glenrock. Surprising comeback by the Herders in that game, but Torrington held on. So they need a burst of energy here in the third. Rawlins ball out on the near side. Randy Jenkins coming by, giving us fist bumps. Taken away, Torrington. And saved in by Greiman. Big 3 try here for Hibben. That left short, but on a bounce comes right to Stromsky. Julian will drive in, kick it out to a wide open Dyer for 3. Good.
First points of the night for Weston.
42-23. Here's Lascano, loses it, has to go to the floor. Julian trying to tie him up, but before he does, quick timeout called by David Greninger for Outlaws to save the possession. 5:48 left here in the third. We'll break as well. Torrington 42, Rawlins 23. Back in 1 minute.
I used to think that so long as I was careful, I couldn't get injured. But being sidelined with a torn ACL definitely wasn't in my plans this season. My family made an appointment for me with the providers at Memorial Hospital of Converse County. Their knowledge and care helped me heal and learn how to prevent future injuries. I found an all-star team for my healthcare in their orthopedic and sports medicine department, one that will keep me in great shape and suiting up. I discovered that bigger isn't always better at Memorial Hospital of Converse County.
Here's to our local small business owners and everything you do to help your business succeed. State Farm agent Mike Rafferty knows what it takes because he runs a small business too. So get your insurance with an agent that gets you. Call Lisa, Jenny, or Caitlin at 307-532-3218 to find a plan that works best for you and your business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rawlins ball after the timeout. They'll have it in their own end. They'll get it up high now to Searle. Wide open 3 try by Searle. In and out, no good. Rebound, volleyballed around. It'll go out of bounds. And it'll, one official's pointing one way, one the other. They're going to talk about it.
Yeah, the closest one on the baseline didn't want to make the signal.
I had thought Greiman was the nearest one to it. Yep, that's what they're going to go with. Went up in the stands. Rawlins ball out in the corner. In it comes to Searle, guarded by Dyer. Blazers shifting in the zone. Around it comes via Pondo. Bout lost his dribble, and around it comes to Gonzalez. looking for White, and it's taken away. Stromsky, end-to-end, layup good. Julian with his 8th point. Gonzalez quickly back the other way. Torrington extends the lead to 21. Villapondo in the corner. Gonzalez 3. That's good.
First 3 for Gonzalez leads Rawlins in scoring.
44-26 now goes the score. Approaching the midway point already here in the third. Low post feed, Morehouse. Great look over to Hibben. He was stuck too far underneath the hoop. Ball loose now. Hibben comes up with it, then dribbles it off a foot, and a shove and a foul here. Both Morehouse and Lascano go to the floor. They're going to call it on Lascano.
Yeah, tripped up Morehouse trying to get that loose ball. See if the Blazers can take advantage here.
Blazer ball out underneath. Dyer to throw it in. In it comes to Julian. Stops, rises in the corner for 3. That's off. No good. Rebound Gonzalez. Rawlins on the run. Great move here by Noakes. Now he's stuck in paint. Forces up a left hand. No good. Out of there with it is Hibben. Quickly up. Greiman. Great look to Morehouse. Driving in paint. And this is going to be a block foul on the defense on Noakes. Call that could have gone either way. Almost the third personal on Morehouse, but instead they'll get Noakes.
Yeah, lucky for Ryan there. I was thinking offensive.
Still some question here.
I don't know if they're arguing whether he was in the action.
The other official down in the paint's like, why don't you just make the call? I didn't see it. Now they'll go to the scores table.
And now they'll let him shoot.
Still play stopped here. Not really sure what they're looking at. I don't think they were talking about reversing the call. Had to be something with the clock or something. Morehouse, 2 free. First one, good. Maybe they were talking about if Ryan was in the act of shooting or not. Got his 3rd point from the line today, total 5. Second one up and good to give him 6, and it's a 20-point Blazer lead, 4:16 left in the third. Here's Noakes. He'll drive in past everybody, scoop up a right hand, good. Got away with a walk, but Noakes cuts into the Blazer lead here. Greiman back the other way, bumped and fouled by Gonzalez. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, Gonzalez going to pick up number 3. And already the 4th team foul on the Outlaws. 4 minutes to go here in the third period.
Landry to the line, can't get the first. Morehouse just brought up their free throw percentage a little bit. Now it's kind of coming back down. Morehouse out, Hibben out, Heim in, Booth in for the Blazers. Second one by Landry. That won't go. Rebound Booth. Caleb keeps it alive. Out to Greiman. Great move at the top. Here's Dyer, wide open from the free throw line. That's off the mark, no good. Heim's fighting for it, but Rawlins is going to come out of there with it. That's the sophomore White with the rebound. Wide open 3 try by Noakes. That is good.
Noakes kind of catching fire here. He's got 7.
Had 2 at the break. 46-31. 3:27 left in the third. Right side, outside, here's Stromsky. Julian behind the back dribble. Now high post feed on the elbow to Booth. Great look down low, turnaround, Heim, good.
Good move by Heim in. Up against 2 defenders, got the bucket.
I think you got to be happy with the way Caleb Booth is playing after battling back from that knee injury. And then I say that, and right there he comes in and commits the foul from behind on Noakes, driving him to the floor. But Booth fought that knee for a long time and got quite a bit of rest over the last couple of weeks. I think that's helped. He's had a lot of minutes tonight. He'll pick up his first. It'll be Rawlins' ball out underneath. In it comes to White, stripped by Booth, out of bounds. It'll go back to Rawlins. Great to use his size in there, 6'7" junior. Causing Rawlins problems. Great backdoor look on the inbound, coming to White. He'll go to the line on the foul. I think Heim on this one.
Yeah, we got
a good Booth.
So quick couple for Caleb Booth. First trip to the line for White.
Austin White, 6'4" sophomore, can't hit the first, front rims it. Blazers with a comfortable 17-point lead as of now. Heim clears the board on the second miss. Ahead to Greiman. Landry past everybody, athletic move, scoop up a left hand, no good. Rebound fought for. Hibben tipped it. Booth comes up with it. Now it's still loose, and they're going to say that Booth carried it. It'll go back to Rawlins. But good hustle by Torrington. Try to keep the ball alive and in their end. Damian Villapondo will be back in, replacing Gavin Green, sophomore, who was in and out of the lineup there. In the corner comes Gonzalez, burns the inline, working against Greiman. Fade away on the baseline, shot no good. Rebound, Hibben. Torrington doing a good job on the boards. Hibben up high. Going to be deliberate in their offense here. Here's Greiman. Outside it comes Stromsky. Thought about it. Now he'll drive in. Cut off and stripped as he goes up. Rawlins basketball. Noakes loses it across the timeline, then regains control. It'll come around Toscano. Now Gonzalez at the top. Great spin move in paint. Right hand, no good. But the foul on Landry Greiman.
Number 3 on him. Third team foul here in the third period.
So Rollins, leading scorer in the game, will toe the stripe for 2. First one good.
Shooting well, 5 of 6 at the line.
Wholesale substitutions for Logan Barker's squad. Morehouse, Dyer, and Kramer back in. Greiman will sit. Heim will sit. Booth will sit. Second one, Gonzalez, that's good. Lincoln Searle back in now, replacing Austin White. 2 minutes to play here, third quarter. CNA scoreboard 48-33, Torrington. High post feed comes to Morehouse. Gives to Hibben. Tough left-hander up, no good. Rebound Kramer in the corner. Stromsky, 3 ball, no good. Foul underneath, away from the shot. Morehouse and Noakes get tangled up. This is going on Ryan. No. Mac Hibben. Just his first. That's good news for the Blazers. Gonzalez back the other way. Stops, fires from 3. That's off. No good. And the rebound, Stromsky. Julian surveys across the timeline. Now loses it as he comes into the paint. Out of bounds. Back to Rawlins. Across the timeline comes Villapondo. Damian will hand to Searle for 3. That's good.
Second one of the night for Searle. He's got 10.
Outlaws trying to crawl back in here. Down 12 now to the Blazers. The feed to Hibben. Works around Searle. Left hand up good. Tough move. Mac Hibben.
Hibben with 11.
Gonzalez passed everybody. Scoop up a left hand. No good. Rebound. Morehouse out of there with it. Ryan on the run. Back the other way. A little bit out of control. Reaching a foul on Brady Noakes.
Noakes with number 2. No, number 3.
Morehouse to the line. Just was there a little while ago. Hit 2. Can't get. Oh, yes, he does. Gets a shooter's roll. Bounds high off of the heel and drops in. Ryan's got 7. Second one on the way. That's going to go as well. Ryan Morehouse doing his damage from the line now. Under a minute to play here in the third. Gonzalez back the other way. Tough shot. Off, no good. Hibben rips down the rebound. Bounces it left side to Dyer. Back to Hibben at the top as Rawlins gets back in time. Now here's Kramer in the corner looking for Morehouse. Got him. Spin move in paint. Double team. Right hand too strong. Kramer's after the board. They'll go to the floor for it. Tie up. Possession favors Torrington.
Again, the Pokes in action tomorrow night, 6 o'clock, SDSU, 98.3 Kerm FM.
Here's Stromsky. Could have been a foul on that. They're going to call a charge. This is a delayed whistle on that one. Big collision down there. They're going to get Julian for his third. Blazers by 16. Back the other way. There's a tough shot by Villalpando, no good, but the foul on Torrington.
Going to go on Dyer. Just his first.
Rawlins started the quarter after the half shooting a bunch of threes. Now they're just driving it to the basket. Villalpando, 2 free. First one no good. Torrington student body letting him hear it. Villalpando, second one, no good. Rebound. Hibben, 12 seconds to go. Oh, they missed a double dribble there on Mack. Dyer will rise from 10. That's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Morehouse. Tough putback on the way. That won't fall. Tipped around, and that's the quarter. Torrington led 37-23 at the half. They now lead 52-36. 1 quarter to go here at Willie. You'll hear it in 1 minute.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate inpatient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Hear that? Does it make you thirsty? Torrington Beverage supplies Pepsi and Gatorade products to the grocery stores, most of the convenience stores, bars, and restaurants in Goshen, Platte, and Niobrara counties. They are a local business that supports our youth in school activities, 4-H, and FFA. If you would like Pepsi products at your business or at your next function, give them a call at 307-532-5828. Hope you get your Pepsi thirst on.
Grant Jones, Ryan Cape, Jesse Lassard alongside here at Willie Gym. Up on the Tim table.
Wish he was still doing it for us.
Yep. I have to say, I've done one so far this season. This is a little weird, sitting in the chair. Underneath, turnaround, up, no good by Grant. Out of there with it. And over to Morehouse it goes. No good, rebound Hibben. Shot won't fall, battling for his own rebound. Got one, put back no good. Second one on the way, good by Hibben. Just working hard inside, Mac Hibben.
Approaching a double-double, 15 points, 9 rebounds.
54-33, three ball on the way. Good by Gonzalez. Still in doubt here. Stromsky right side on the perimeter, trying to use a screen by Morehouse. Didn't come all the way around it. Now Landry for three. That's way off. No good. And the rebound Rawlins. Grant rips it down. Now Searle. Backdoor look over to Gonzalez for three. That's good.
Well, he's got the hot hand. His third three of the night.
Torrington lead down to 12. 54-42. 6.5 left. Hibben at the top, left side Greiman. Great look down to Stromsky, blows the bunny, put back no good. Out of there with it is Grant. Big collision in the backcourt. Hibben hops up from it. Gonzalez working against Greiman, goes around him, triple team, and he's fouled. Probably Stromsky or Morehouse here. It's going to go on Ryan.
Number 4 on Morehouse.
Decision time here for Logan Barker at the 6:18 mark. Gonzalez free throw good.
He's had a night, 7 of 8 from the line.
This one to cut the lead to 10. Gonzalez, no good. Rebound. Oh, it was pulled away by Stromsky. Rawlins had it, now taken back away by Gonzalez. Outlaws will reload. Gonzalez for three. That's off no good. Rebound via Pondo. Back to Gonzalez. He'll drive in, scoop it down to Grant, up and in. And the lead now down to 8. Timeout, Logan Barker. And the Rawlins crowd here on their feet. This is the comeback they've been waiting for. Things getting tight here at Willie. 5:57 left. Torrington 54. I said 8. It's actually 9. Rawlins 45. And we're back in a minute.
Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones. East M Street in Torrington.
This is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. Right now, we've got huge savings on tires. Whether you need a full set or just one replacement, we've got the best prices in town and a wide selection of top brands to choose from. Plus, we'll install them for you fast and hassle-free. And while you're here, take advantage of the works. Get an oil change at the price that can't be beaten, including a full multi-point inspection, all for just $69.95. We service all makes and models. Stop by and visit today or call our team at 308-635-3701. Drive a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Blazer band, they've been great all night trying to get the fans going here. The lead down to 9, Torrington basketball. Here's Dyer. Out it comes. Stromsky thought about 3, now stops at the free throw line outside to Hibben. Left side, it goes to Greiman, working his way in, bumped, fouled, no call, turnaround, good.
Tough shot in paint, and he got it.
Gonzalez back the other way, going to work on Dyer. Good defense by Weston, but better offense by Gonzalez. The scoop up and in on the foul.
22 on the night for Chris Gonzalez, the sophomore.
He's really getting going now. Free throw, good. 56-48. It's as close as Rawlins has been in a while. Right side, outside, here's Stromsky. Working on Villapondo, now backs off on the dribble. Picks it up, needs some help. Hibben, midcourt area. Gets a screen from Greiman. Picked up, however, by Gonzalez, and now Hibben throws it away. Out of bounds. Outlaw ball.
Booth will come in here, replaces Stromsky.
Blazers need rebounds on missed shots. Gonzalez across the timeline. 56-48. Gonzalez again working against Dyer, trying to use a screen, can't do anything. Hangs for the 15-footer, that's off, no good. Rebound tapped around, controlled by Rawlins. Here's Villapondo. Double bounce pass into Grant, blocked by Booth and taken away by Greiman. Torrington on the run. Left side, Dyer for three. That's off, no good. Ran down in the corner though by Heim to Booth. Right back to Heim. Tapped away by Lascano. Rawlins basketball. Searle for three. That's good. Timeout, Outlaws. And would you believe, down to 5 now with 4:23 left here in the fourth quarter at Willie Jim. Torrington 56, Rawlins 51. Quick 30 seconds, and we're back.
Before you head out on your next road trip, Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle invites you to stop in and stock up. They continue to serve the area with competitive gas prices, and they've got plenty of road trip snacks to choose from. With Coca-Cola products, along with other hot and cold beverages, snacks, fresh entrees that are always hot and ready, and even adult beverages for the weekend. Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle, locally and veteran-owned and operated.
White knuckle time here at Willie. Still plenty of time left. Half a quarter. Blazer ball in the lead by 5 after the 3 by Searle. Hibben to throw it in against pressure. Dyer in the backcourt. Everybody will back off. Defended by Villapondo. Dyer stops at the elbow. Right side. Greiman thought about 3, but they need a better shot than that. Dyer now with it on the perimeter. To the elbow. Difficult feed underneath from him, from Heim to Booth. It's tapped out. It'll stay with Torrington. Dyer to throw it in to Greiman. Into the paint he goes. Stripped from him, out of bounds to who? Gonna say Rawlins.
Got to make sure you shut down Gonzalez. He's been doing all the scoring for the Outlaws.
Dyer's doing his best. He's got him right now on the perimeter. Here's Grant. Up high it comes to Searle. Now Gonzalez. Spin move in paint, and I thought he went up and down with it. That's a tough call against Torrington right there. They're going to get Booth with his third. I don't know.
It's insult to injury there, too. Thought he might have got away with the walk, an extra step in paint.
Well, I thought it came up and down with it. Gonzalez, free throw, no good.
Now 8 of 11, Gonzalez is at the line.
Checking for blood on Villapondo. You don't find any. Second one by Gonzalez, that is good. 56-52, 3:37 left. Dyer across the timeline. Trying to use a double screen. He'll drive it down. Ball loose. They're going to say out of bounds off Torrington. Wrong time for the Blazer possessions to come up empty here. Here's Grant, hands back to Gonzalez, hangs from 10, that's off, no good. Rebound Heim. Now Hibben on the run. Right side pass comes to Dyer. Weston almost loses it, but controls. To the elbow, Booth down low. Heim, shot no good, but he's fouled by Lascano and will go to the line.
Blazers have shot okay from the free throw line, but here's where you need them.
I think it was your dad that always said it all comes down to this. First one good.
Heim now 2 of 5 at the line.
This one to put Torrington back up 6. Can't do it. Long rebound. Fought for, controlled by Hibben. Out it comes, Greiman. Surveys, goes right side, Dyer. 57-52. Torrington another chance. 2:52 left. Dyer right side, outside, Hibben. Trying to direct traffic in the corner now. Dyer back to Hibben. Blazers are passing on wide open threes. Shot no good. Rebound Booth. Good work by Caleb. Out to Hibben for 3. That one's short. And now a foul underneath. It's going to go on the Outlaws. No, Torrington.
I think they got Heim with a push.
Third personal. Fourth team foul of the quarter, so the Outlaws are shooting from here on in. Blazers need a bunch more to get to the line. Here's Grant in paint. In the corner, Lascano. Back to Searle, right side on the perimeter. Top of the key and almost thrown away. Tapped out by Greiman as Grant was trying to get it into the corner. Brady Noakes back in for Rawlins, replacing Lascano. Rawlins ball out, near side. In the corner it goes to Grant. Working against Booth. Drives in and throws it to nobody. Got a little hurried on the pass.
Just a bit outside.
Yep. Again, the defense of Caleb Booth bothering Grant. Across the timeline, Dyer. Left side now to Stromsky. On the dribble. Picks it up. Great look. 2. Booth up and in. First field goal. First points for Caleb. 59-52. Minute 44. Just kind of threw it up to him. Here's Gonzalez back the other way. Hangs on the baseline. Shot hit the side of the backboard. Came right to Grant. He puts it up and in. Timeout Rawlins. Well, that was a sequence. 91 seconds left. Score goes Torrington 59, Rawlins 54. Timeout on the floor. We're back in a minute.
Life's busy enough without making a trip to the bank. With Platte Valley Bank's mobile deposit, you can effortlessly deposit your checks from anywhere. Just sign in, snap a photo, and send your check directly to your account. Fast, secure, and simple. Enjoy no fees, no lines, and total convenience. Just you, your phone, and your money where it needs to be. Download the Platte Valley app today and take control of your banking anytime, anywhere. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
If you're looking for a rotor or windshield wiper motor, yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Keep your vehicle in top running condition this winter with help from Valley Motor Supply in Torrington. From batteries to filters, belts, and more, Valley Motor Supply has what it takes to keep your vehicle running smoothly. Don't forget to pre-order for their annual filter sale with some of the biggest discounts of the year. Valley Motor Supply in Torrington.
Yeah, you'll find it at CarQuest.
Minute 31 to play. After the bucket by the Outlaws, Blazer ball facing full court pressure, up 5. Hibben to throw it in. Does so to Greiman. Here's Dyer coming down the court. Had a break if he wanted. Now kind of pulls back. Double teamed on the far side, pivoting and reached in on and fouled. Either Searle or Villapondo here.
We'll take it. Gets us closer to the bonus. Still just the second, though, on Rawlins.
Hibben thought about the give and go on the inbound. Instead kicks it up to Dyer. Weston crosses it. Greiman pulls off on the dribble. Torrington playing with some poise on this possession. Playing a little keep away here. Stoppage of play. Did they reach in on Stromsky? Yes, Gonzalez.
Wasn't a whole lot there.
Fourth personal. Semi-big foul. Still a 5-point Blazer lead. We're at a minute to play. Greiman out on the far side. In it comes to Dyer. And he's bumped and fouled. Torrington quickly ticking their way to 5. They got one more to go. Another Stripes conference here at midcourt. Blazer ball out underneath. The foul against Philo. His first. Dyer to throw it in. Greiman with it, and a quick foul by Lascano, and now Torrington will be at the line.
And the Outlaws have decided they want a free throw battle here.
Yep. Line change coming for David Greninger. And Logan Barker will counter by inserting Booth. Free throw, Greiman, good.
First free throw he's made. 1 of 3 now.
Quieter second half for Landry, but boy, is he on fire in the first. Second one good. Landry calmly steps to the line and puts Torrington up 7. 53 seconds left. Here's Grant with it. Out to Gonzalez, looking to get free of Dyer. Can't. Tough 3 on the way. Turnaround no good. Not the shot that Rawlins was looking for. And now they'll commit a foul against Landry Greiman. So Greiman will step to the line. And it's going to go on Gonzalez, and Gonzalez is done. What an effort by the sophomore. As he will finish, I got him for 22.
Somehow I got 24 in there.
24. Yep.
That's a big night for him.
Greiman, free throw, good. Landry's hit 3 in a row. Torrington trying to salt this one away. It got interesting. Second one, Greiman, nothing but net. And now the lead by Torrington is 9. 38 seconds left. Long 3 on the way. Villapondo, no good. Ball's going to come way out in backcourt. Villapondo, they're going to get a backcourt violation, but hold the phone.
Who touched it last?
They'll give it back to Rawlins on the far side. Here's Villapondo in paint. Near side it comes. Long 3 try on the way by Emmanuel Villapondo. That's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Tapped away from Hibben. It'll stay with Torrington. And now without their 3-point shooter in the ball game, this just about done. Torrington's going to hang on. 18 seconds left. Blazers by 9. Dyer just backing off on the dribble. Rawlins will let him do it. 10 seconds to play. Torrington's going to run their quad record, or their conference record rather, to 3-1. and give the second loss in conference play to Rawlins. Blazers finish it out. Final score, Torrington 63, Rawlins 54. Blazers run their record to 6-6, even 500 on the season, 3-1 in conference play. Next up, Buffalo at home in 8 days. We'll take a break and be back to wrap up our broadcast after this.
Take advantage of volume discounts during Westco's Cenex oil sale. Restock your lubricant and grease needs for 2025, and as an added bonus, earn a $50 Visa gift card with every 100 gallons of Cenex product purchased. Don't delay. These programs expire February 28th, so contact your local Westco representative today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Whether you need your garage door replaced or repaired, you can have peace of mind knowing that the job will be done right by Kevin and the other professionals at Wheatland Garage Door. Serving Eastern Wyoming for the past 7 years with over 20 years of experience, you'll get quality workmanship, warranties for new installs, and always free estimates. For residential, commercial, and industrial doors, go to wheatlandgaragedoor.com or call them today at 307-322-2200.
Blazer boys get the win tonight, 63-54 over Rawlins. And into the game wrap-up is brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area for over 15 years, and they're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. So call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. Number 34 bringing you into the game stats. Here's Ryan.
Thank you, Grant. Leading all scorers, and on the losing side of things, Chris Gonzalez, 24 points for the sophomore from Rawlins, 9 of 12 at the line. Made 3 threes tonight. Also scoring for Rawlins, Lincoln Cyril with 13 points. He hit 3 threes. Brady Noakes with 7 tonight. Vaughn Grant with 6. Lascano with a bucket. Villalpando with the bucket for the Outlaws. They went 11 of 18 at the free throw line. The Trailblazers led in scoring by Landry Griman, who, as we mentioned, had that hot start in the first half. 4 threes tonight, went 4 of 6 at the line. Double-double for Matt Kibben, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 1 of 2 at the line. Morehouse with 8, Stromsky with 8, Heim with 6, Caleb Booth with a bucket, and a 3 apiece for Kramer and Dyer. The Trailblazers 15 of 24 at the free throw line, and again they win it 63-54.
Next action coming up on the radio this week, and yeah, don't forget about the Wyoming Cowboys on the road tomorrow at Viejas Arena in San Diego, taking on the Aztecs with a tip at 6. But next week, Kerm-Sewac game of the week, Lusk at Lingle Fort Laramie, 5:30 and 7 o'clock affair. Blazers back in action the following afternoon, February 8th, hosting Buffalo with a 3 o'clock girls start, 4:30 boys start right here on Cinch Country. Big thanks to Jesse Lassard running the camera here tonight, doing a great job as always. Thanks to Chris back at the studios. And don't forget the girls score tonight. Sweep by the Blazers, both boys and girls, as the girls defeat Rawlins 58-35. For Ryan Caith, Grant Jones, again reminding you of the final score. Torrington boys win it 63-54. Back to the studios at Cinch Country. Have yourselves a great weekend, everybody. Talk to you next week.